Hello friends, I'm Neshik, and today in this video I'll teach you how to create a professional multi-vendor e-commerce website like Amazon and Flipkart with WordPress. Now for those of you who don't know, a multi-vendor e-commerce website is a website in which different people can come to your website, register as a seller and can sell their products on your website, and you get a commission on every sale made. Now this website that we're going to create in this video has all the features that a professional multi-vendor e-commerce website must have. For example, every seller on your website will get a front-end dashboard from where they can manage their account. Sellers can see crucial analytics related to their store, products, customers, regions, etc. in a very beautiful and elegant style. Sellers can also create and edit products from the front-end dashboard, and there are many more features included in this website like commission withdrawal, advanced shipping and taxation, advanced delivery, staff and groups management, membership management, controlling seller capabilities, wholesale pricing, product tracking, PDF invoices and packaging slips, store verification, store badges, etc. Now we'll see all these features in complete detail later on in this video. And also, to save you some money, I'll be using a free theme that will save you around $100, and will also be using the free version of Elementor Page Builder and not the premium one. And again, this will save you another $100. Now creating this website is really easy. You don't need to know any programming or coding knowledge to create this website. It's just simple drag and drop. Now this video is going to be quite lengthy obviously, because I'll be covering everything related to a multi-vendor e-commerce website. So I've given you timestamps to different sections of this video in the video description below. Alright, now before we start creating this website, let me show you a very quick demo of the website that you will be creating. Now first of all, this is the dashboard that your sellers or vendors will get once they sign up on your website. Now here they can see how much sales that they have made, how much earning, page view, how many orders they have, how much sales they have made this month, if there is any latest announcement. So you as an admin of this website, you can make some announcements for your seller, and those announcements can be seen from here. If the seller wants to read this announcement, they can click on this announcement and they can read this announcement like this. Okay, let's again come back. Now here you can see all the orders that you have received. Now none of these orders are completed. I'll show you how to complete or how to manage these orders. Now the next option you see is this products option. So here as you can see, this seller has so many products in the cart, or this seller has created so many products. Now this seller can see that which product is in stock and which product is out of stock, which is online, which is offline, what is the product price, when was this product published, and so on. And if this seller wants to do some changes on this product, this seller can simply click on this edit button, and this seller can simply do some changes on the product right from the front end. Again, they don't have to go to the back end of the website. They can do it from this front end dashboard. Now we are giving a lot of options to this seller. For example, apart from all the regular features like product type, product pricing and all, if you scroll down here, as you can see, we are also giving them some bulk discount option, RMA option. I'll explain you about this RMA option. We are giving them wholesale option. So if this seller wants to sell this product on wholesale, they can do that thing as well. For example, the regular price of this product is $30. And if somebody purchases more than 10 products, more than 10 quantity, you can give them for $28. So we have this option as well. Then we have the orders option. So your sellers can easily manage orders from the front end. For example, this seller can see that they have received this order. They can click on this order and they can see, okay, this is the product that they have received. Short sleeve t-shirt. Okay, this is the price. What is the quantity? One quantity. You can see, or this seller can see all the details of this customer, like what is the name of the customer, phone number, email address of the customer. Okay, everything can be seen. This seller can see the billing address and shipping address of the customer. This will be helpful. Then after that, the seller can simply create a new shipment. So if this vendor wants to ship this product, they can select, okay, I want to ship this product. What should be the status of this product? Maybe we want to change the status to on the way. Seller can select the shipping provider. So maybe we are selecting shipping provider DHL. This will be shipped tomorrow. Tracking number could be given. Okay, whenever the tracking number is available, you can always come and update the tracking number, and you can also add some comment, maybe product on the way. Okay, this is the comment. We also want to notify the shipping details to the customer. Now we can create a new shipment, and we can also change the shipping date. So if you see at the right hand side, we will change the shipping date to maybe tomorrow. Okay, at what slot? Maybe between 10 to 11 a.m. Now this is very useful. I'll explain you about this thing later on in this video, how this is useful for your sellers. Now we'll update this thing. Now once you change this thing, once this order is completed, you can also go ahead and change the shipment. Now suppose if your shipping provider informs you that this product was delivered, you can change the status to delivered, okay, and click on update shipment. Now you can go ahead and change the product status or order status to completed. Now again I'm showing everything related to seller. Now again if you come back to orders, you can see this is shipped and completed. Now your sellers can also download the packaging slip by just clicking on this button. They can download the invoice. This is the invoice. They can also download the packaging slip by just clicking on this button. You can also enable your sellers to create different coupons. So they can simply click on this add new button to add a new coupon. They can give 10%, 20% discount by simply filling in this form. They can see the reports in complete details. So as you can see, all these details can be seen. Sales by day, top selling product. If they go to top selling, they can see this is the top selling product, more than 4 sales. Now let me do one thing. Let me complete this order as well. I'll mark this order as completed as well. Now let's see the next option. We have the delivery time. Now in the delivery time calendar, this will be very useful if you have multiple orders. So you can see that this product has to be delivered. DHL is coming at this time for pickup. Okay. 6th November between 10 to 11. So this will be very useful if you have multiple orders on your website. Now under reviews, people can come and they can review your product. You will see all those reviews over here. Now we have the withdrawal option. Now as you can see, we have set a minimum withdrawal amount of $50. So when this seller has more than $50 in their account, they can ask for withdrawal. They can request for withdrawal. So maybe I'm the seller. I want to withdraw this $114. I want to withdraw through bank transfer. I'll click on submit request. Now this request is submitted to your admin. Later on in this video, I'll show you how we can approve this request. Then we have the return request. So your users or your customers can also request for return and you will process that return. Now let me show you this part. Till now we're seeing everything related to seller. Let me show you a few things related to customer as well. Okay, so what I've done is I've opened the same website in a new private window and I've logged in as a customer. Okay, just to show you both the things. Now we have seen that your seller will get a front-end dashboard like this. Now your customers will also get a front-end dashboard. So for example, if you click on this thing, if this customer clicks on this thing, they will have this front-end dashboard. Here they can see their orders, they can see the downloads. So here as you can see, this customer placed this order. Now this order is shipped. If this customer wants, they can click on view and they can see this order. They can see this order status. As you can see, this was the product that this customer purchased and they can see the timeline of this shipment. Like this was on the way on this date, then at this time this product was delivered. Similarly, if this person wants to get some support related to this order, they can click on get support and they can contact the customer related to this order. They can contact the seller related to this order. Okay, so this is the front end dashboard for your customer. If they want to request warranty, they can click on request warranty and they can request for warranty or refund. So that option is available as well. Now let me show you how an order will be placed. Now before I show you that thing, let me show you the homepage as well. Now this is the design of the website that we'll be creating. As you can see, very simple and elegant style, very professional. And again, I'm saying we are using a free theme and free page builder to design this thing. Now people can search for different products. They can see the wish list option, front end dashboard option. All these options are given. Now if somebody wants to add this product in the wish list, they can click on the heart icon and this product will be added in the wish list. Now this person can go, they can click on this heart icon, they can see all the products that they have added in the wish list. Okay, let's again come back. Now if somebody wants to purchase any product, they can click on add to cart. Okay, this product is added in the cart and as you can see, this is the style that you get. You see this thing at the right hand side and this is the page. Now we have some more options if you scroll down. Now let me actually do one thing, open a single product and let me show you the style of a single product. Now the single product page will look something like this. As you can see, you will have your product page, you will have your product image and you will have some gallery images. The price of the product, everything is given. You can also have wholesale price. So if somebody purchases more than 10 products, you can give them discount of $2 per piece. Then again, we have the get support button. If there is any problem with this with the product, your customers can also report this product. They can click on report abuse and they can report this product. Okay. Then we have the shipping details, additional information, reviews, if any reviews are posted on this product. All these options are given to you. Now, if you want, you can click on this cart icon, go to your cart page. Then you can go to the checkout page. Now on the checkout page, as you can see, we have a lot of options. So here person will enter their billing and shipping details. Then at the right hand side, they will see all the products that they have ordered. Now shipping cost and GST tax will be applied automatically, and they can see that this store will need 3 days to process your order, or maybe 1 day, or maybe no 0 day. And they can see that this is the date. They can select, maybe this customer wants the product on a particular date, so they can select that date as well. Okay, then they can make payment through credit card, they can make payment through PayPal and all. Okay, so this is how it works. Then after that, this customer can also track order. They can go to track order, enter the order ID, billing email, and they can track this order as well. Again, come back to your dashboard. Now there are many more options available. If you go to the settings page, there are so many more options. But I don't want to waste a lot of time over here. I think I have already taken a lot of time in the introduction because there are so many more features. But we'll see these features later on in this video. I just wanted to show you a quick demo of the website that you'll be creating. Now I hope you guys like the demo website. If you like this demo website and if you want to create this website, make sure to watch the complete tutorial. And before you proceed further, make sure to subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss any future notifications. And if you like this video, give a thumbs up to this video, share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, whatever social media platform you use. And throughout the video, if you have any doubts, any comments, any suggestions for me, you can always leave them in the comments section below. Now, let's start creating this website. Alright, so now to create any kind of website, whether it's an e-commerce website, a simple blog or a business website, any kind of website, we need two basic things, a domain name and a hosting account. A domain name is simply the name or the URL of your website, for example, blogdude.com, youtube.com, google.com, nashik.com, all these things are different domain names. So we'll also have to register a new domain name on the internet so that whenever someone wants to visit your website, they can simply type in this domain name in the browser URL bar and they can land on your website. Now the second and the most important thing is your website's hosting. Hosting is basically a computer or a server wherein your entire website is saved. So if you see this website from top to bottom, this entire website, including all the different images, all the different media files, database, this entire website is saved in a server. And that server is running 24/7 so that whenever someone wants to visit your website from any particular country at any given time, they can always see your website live. So your website is always up and running. Now hosting is the most important thing about your website because everything related to your website is directly or indirectly dependent on your hosting. So your website speed, your website's performance, the user experience on your website, and even your website's ranking in Google search results is totally dependent on your hosting. So if you've selected a good and reliable hosting, your website speed and performance will be amazing. You'll get better ranking in Google search results and also your website will have better user experience. And obviously in contrast to that, if you select a cheap and crappy hosting, everything will be opposite of that. Your website will load very slow. It will take a lot of time to load the page. Performance and user experience on your website will be bad, and also your website will not get good ranking in Google search results. Now there are literally thousands of different hosting providers available in the market, but unfortunately only a handful of them are really good enough to consider. But you don't have to worry about that. You can simply open a new tab and type in blogdude.com/a2. In fact, you don't even have to type in this thing. This link is also given in the video description below, so you can simply click on that link and you should be redirected to this page. Now this is one of the best hostings available. Now this is not the only good hosting. I'm not saying that this is the only good hosting, rest all are bad. There are few hostings which are good. For example, if you go to my website blogdude.com, I've given this link right at top, best WordPress hosting. If you click on that thing, here as you can see, I've created a small list over here. So you can see A2 hosting, Fast Comment, Name Hero, SiteGround. These are some of the good hostings. Now obviously because A2 is the number one, that is the reason why we are going with A2 hosting. And also because we are creating this multi-vendor website. Multi-vendor website is a very heavy website as compared to other e-commerce website or some business website. Because you have a lot of features going on in this website, this is a very heavy website. And for this we need a very good and robust hosting. That is the reason why we are choosing A2 hosting. Now if you see, there are 4 different plans available over here: Startup, Drive, Turbo Boost and Turbo Max. Now the main difference over here is how many websites you can create with a certain plan. So if you select the startup plan, you can create one website. So today you're creating this multi-vendor e-commerce website. If you select the startup plan, you can go ahead and create this website. But tomorrow if you want to create another website, maybe tomorrow if you want to create another e-commerce website or a blog or some other kind of website, you'll have to purchase a new hosting plan. Whereas if you select Drive plan, Turbo Boost or Turbo Max plan, you can do that thing. You can create unlimited websites with this. So today you're creating this website. Tomorrow if you want to create your second, third, fourth, fifth website, unlimited websites, you can host all your websites in one single plan. So in simple words, you just purchase this Drive plan once, and for all your websites, all your future websites, you don't have to purchase a new hosting. You can host all your websites in one single plan. With this, you also get unlimited SSD storage. So there's no limit to the amount of storage that you're getting. Like there is no limit like 10 GB or 20 GB storage. Here we're getting unlimited SSD storage. Now most of the hosting providers use the HDD space. They use the HDD storage to host your website. But when your website is hosted on HDD storage, your website speed and performance is really bad. And here at A2 Hosting, these guys are using the SSD and NVMe storage to host your website and to store your website. And when your website is hosted on SSD storage or SSD server, your website is around 30 to 40 times faster than the regular HDD storage. If you see these hostings that I've included in this list, A2, Fast Comet, Name Hero, SiteGround, Hostinger, all these hostings use the SSD plan. That is the reason why I have included these hostings. With this, we also get free and easy website migration. So if you already created a website on some other hosting, if you want to migrate to A2 Hosting, these guys will do it for free. We also get free automatic backups. So your website will be backed up every single day automatically. You don't have to do it manually. So even if something happens to your website, you have the automatic backup. You can easily restore your website. Now, if you hover over key features and growth features, you can see you get a lot more features with this option. Now, for most of you guys, I would recommend you to start with the Drive plan. Obviously, if you go with Turbo Boost or Turbo Max, you will get even more resources and more better performance. But for most of you guys, I would recommend you to start with the Drive plan. Once you need more power, more resources, you can later on upgrade to some other plan. Start with the Drive plan. Select this plan and click on this Get Drive button. Now on this step, you'll have to register a new domain name. So select this option, Register a New Domain Name. Now what I recommend is, I would recommend you to register a domain name on namecheap.com. So go to namecheap.com. So instead of registering your domain name on A2 Hosting or some other hosting, I would always recommend you to register your domain name on Namecheap or Google Domains. Here you can manage all your domains. So once you purchase multiple domains, it will be very easy for you to manage all those domains in one place. Also, purchasing domain name on Namecheap is very cheap. As you can see, the name itself suggests Namecheap. And with that, we also get a lot of free add-ons. So this is really important. Now, whatever domain name you want to register, you can simply type in that thing. For example, if you want to register nayashik.com, you can type in nayashik.com. Now, there are hundreds of different domain name extensions available. If you open this domain list in a new tab, you can see we have .io, .org, .com, .net. If you scroll down, you can see .ai, .com, like hundreds of different domain name extensions are available. So you can search for .in, .com, .net, whatever domain name extension you want. Now suppose if I want to register nayashik.com, I can select this thing and click on search. Now this will search whether this domain name is available or not. Now if this domain name is available, it will tell you that this is available and you can add this domain in your cart. So as you can see here, it says this is available. Now you can click on add to cart and you can add this domain name in your cart. Now you can click on checkout. And here, as you can see, with this, you're getting free domain privacy. Normally, hosting providers or different domain registrar, they will charge you around $10 per year for domain privacy. But here you're getting it for free. Also, the pricing over here is very affordable. So you can select this option if you want to register for 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, 10 years. You can select that option and click on confirm order and make the payment. Now, once you make the payment and once you purchase this domain, you can now copy the domain name, come back to your website, come back to this A2 hosting page. Instead of this option, now select this one, use my own domain. Now, because we have purchased our domain name on Namecheap, now we can use this domain name with A2 hosting. And in the next step, I'll show you how you can link this domain name with A2 hosting. So simply copy your domain name which you have purchased on Namecheap, paste it over here. Okay, nayashik.com. So I'll type in nayashik over here and .com on this option. Now I'll click on use this domain. So I want to use this Namecheap domain with A2 hosting. Now you'll see this page. Here by default, 36 months or 3 years billing cycle is selected for you. You can change this thing and select 1 year, 12 months. Now, obviously, if you go with, bigger billing cycle, you'll get more discount. So if you go with 3 years, you will have to pay only $6 per month. If you go with 12 months or 1 year, you have to pay $9.99 per month. So obviously, if you select bigger plan, you will get bigger discount. I'm selecting 12 months. If you want bigger discount, you can go with 24 months, basically for 2 or 3 years. Now you have to scroll down and you have to select your server location based on your country or based on your location. For example, if you're from India or from Asia or from Middle East, somewhere from here, you can select this Singapore data center location. If you're watching this video from Europe, you can select Amsterdam. If you're watching this from US, you can select any one of these domain name, or you can select any one of these server locations. Now because I'm from Mumbai, which is in India, I'll select this option, Singapore data center location. Now don't tick mark any one of these options, just click on continue at the right hand side. Now you will see this page, select this option and click on checkout. You will be now redirected to the checkout page. Now on the checkout page, you just have to enter your basic details like your first name, last name, email address, phone number and your address, all these basic details. Then you have to scroll down, you have to choose some password for this account. So type in some password over here and under confirm password, type in the same password. Now scroll down and here you have to make the payment. So if you want to make payment through credit card, debit card or ATM card, you can select this option, credit debit card, enter your card details and you can tick mark this thing and click on complete order. You can make the payment. If you want, you can also make payment through PayPal and Skrill. Some other options are available as well, but I think these three are the most important and common options. Now one thing to note over here is that only these types of cards are accepted over here: Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover and few more. Now if you're watching this video from India, most of the people in India have a RuPay card. Now RuPay is a domestic card which is not accepted anywhere outside India. So if you have a RuPay card, make sure you get your card upgraded to Visa or a MasterCard. Only after that you can make the payment. So select this option, enter your card details and make the payment, tick mark this thing and click on complete order. Now once you click on complete order, you have to now come to this website my.a2hosting.com and click on this button, secure client login. Now here you have to enter the email address and password that you have entered in your previous step. So in your previous step, whatever email address and password you have selected, type in the same email address and password and click on login. Now you'll be logged into your client area. This is your A2 hosting client area. Now the very first thing that I want to do is I want to connect my Namecheap domain with A2 hosting. So for that, click on account details. Now here you can see all your hosting account details. Now go to Namecheap, sign into your account. Now once you log into your account, you can go to this option, domain list, from the left hand side. You will see all the different domain names that you have purchased. Now suppose if I want to use this domain fahm.in, if I want to connect this domain name with A2 hosting, I can select this domain, click on manage. Now over here you will see your name servers. So delete these name servers from here, your current name servers. Come back to A2 hosting, copy your name servers from here. So this is your name server number 1, copy it, paste it under name server number 1. Copy your name server number 2, paste it under line 2. Name server number 3 under 3, and finally your last name server, copy and paste it over here. Now once you paste in all your name servers, you can click on this this tick mark which says save. So click on this tick mark, it will save these name servers for you. Now it can take up to 24 hours to connect your domain name with A2 hosting. So sometimes it takes around 5 minutes, sometimes it can take 1 or 2 hours, or sometimes it can take up to 24 hours. Now you don't have to wait till then. We can do few more things on our account. We can first of all come back. Now you can click on this button, cPanel login. So by the time our domain is getting connected with A2 hosting, we can install SSL certificate and WordPress on our domain name. Now once you click on cPanel login, you will be logged into your cPanel and this is how your cPanel will look like. Now very first thing that you have to see is at the right hand side you will see your primary domain. Now under primary domain name, make sure it says DV certificate. Okay, make sure it says DV certificate and make sure you have this logpad over here. Now if you don't see this thing, you can go ahead, click on this search bar, search for SSL. Select this option SSL/TLS status. And over here you have to click on this button, Run Auto SSL. Once you click on this Run Auto SSL, it will run this program and it will install SSL certificate on all your domain names. So once you do that thing, again click on A2 hosting, come back to your cPanel. Now once SSL is installed on your domain name, now we can go ahead and install WordPress on that domain. So for that you have to click on this search bar, search for Softaculous App Installer. You will see this option, Softaculous App Installer, click on this. Now there are several options given over here, several apps, PrestaShop, Drupal, all these options are given over here. We have WordPress as well, but these are some add-ons to WordPress. We want to install the regular plain WordPress. So for that, at the left hand side, you'll see this search bar, search for WordPress. You will see this option, very first option, regular WordPress. Click on that. Now you will see this page. Click on this install now button. Now select the domain name on which you want to install WordPress. So in this example, I'm selecting dokan2.nashik.com. And at the left hand side under choose protocol, make sure you have selected HTTPS. Here basically there are two options, HTTP and HTTPS. Make sure you have selected HTTPS. S for secure. So HTTPS is for your SSL certificate. So if you come back to my demo website, you can see besides my domain name, it has this logpad. Once you click on this logpad, it says connection is secure. Okay, so this is what it does. So make sure you have this thing installed for you. Make sure you have HTTPS written. Now when you scroll down, you will see two options. At the left hand side, you will see site settings, and at the right hand side, you will see admin account. Now under site settings, you have to give your website some name. So I'll give my website a name of maybe Dokan, and you have to describe your website. So your name of your website will be your brand name or your company's name, or if it is a personal website, maybe your personal name. Under site description, you describe your website like multi-vendor website, okay, multi-vendor t-shirt website, or multi-vendor electronics website, whatever it is. Okay, you can describe your website in few words. Then at the right hand side, you have the admin account. Now under this, you will have your username and password. They will give you some username and password. What I would recommend you to do is delete these username and password and type in your own custom username and password, something that you can remember. So I'll delete both these options. Now similarly, delete this admin email and type in your own personal email address. Once you do this thing, go ahead at the bottom and click on this install button. Now WordPress has started installing on your domain name. This is a very small process, hardly takes around 10 to 12 seconds. You can see it is already completed. Now once WordPress is installed on your domain name, you will get two links. If you click on first link, it will simply open your website. So this is how your website is looking right now. And if you open your second link, this will open your dashboard. You will automatically be logged into your dashboard, and this is your dashboard page. Now this page, this dashboard page, is the most important page of your website because you will be controlling your entire website from this page. So if you want to change the style of your website, if you want to add some features, manage products, manage payments, everything will be done from this page, from your dashboard page. And whenever you want to land on this dashboard page, you simply have to type in your website name. After that, put a /wp-admin, you will land on your dashboard. Now whenever we install WordPress on a new domain name, there are a few basic things that we have to understand, and there are a few basic settings that we have to do. So first, let's clear them out. First of all, at the left hand side, you will see few options are given to you. First option is your dashboard option, and this is your dashboard. On your dashboard, you will see few widgets are given to you. These are not really important. So we can do one thing, we can click on screen options and we can untick all these widgets from here, just to make sure that our dashboard is nice, neat and clean. Then the next option under left hand side is your post option. This option will be used to create different blog posts. So in the demo website, you can see we have created several blog posts. If you go to the blog page, we have created several blog posts. So we'll see how to create different blog posts. These blog posts will help you to generate some extra traffic through Google search results. Then the third option is your media option. So whatever media files you have used on your website, these images, videos, whatever media files you have used on your website, you can see all of them over here and you can manage them from this place. Then we have the pages option, which obviously will be used to create different pages and to manage those pages. We have the comments option. This option will be used to manage comments. So whenever someone posts any comment, any review on your website, all those comments can be seen from here. If you want to approve them, unapprove them, if you want to reply them, you can do all these things. Then we have another very important option, appearance option. Under appearance, you will see 3 themes are already installed for you and one of that is already activated. 2021 theme. This one is already activated for you. Now, if you come back to your website, this design of your website, this layout of your website is because of this theme, 2021 theme. Now, if you just go ahead and activate some other theme, for example, let's go ahead and activate this 2019 theme. Again, if you come back to this website and refresh it, you can see now your website design is completely changed. Now, this is because of this theme. So theme is something that changes your website style and appearance. Now you should only have one theme installed and activated, so rest all the extra themes, you can click on that and delete them. We don't want to use this theme. Okay, right now we have activated this 2019 theme. This is a really bad theme. Later on in this video, we'll see how to install some other theme that is also a free theme, but much better theme. The design of this regular theme is really bad, and the theme that we'll be using, that will give you this beautiful design. Now we have the next option, which is your plugins option. Now under plugins, again you can see few plugins will be installed for you. I would recommend you to go ahead and delete these plugins. Now we have seen themes. Theme is basically the design of the website. Now a plugin is kind of a software or an add-on that adds some extra features and functionalities to your WordPress website. So theme is the design and plugins are the features. Now later on in this video, we'll see how to install different plugins. So for example, right now our website is just a regular blog. We don't have any e-commerce features. We don't have any multi-vendor features. So we'll have to install different plugins, and those plugins will add all these e-commerce and multi-vendor features on our website. We'll see that in the next step. Then at the left hand side, we have the settings option. Click on that. Now here, if you have not already changed your website title and description, you can do it from here. Or if you want to update your website title and description, you can do it from here. Make sure your admin email is correct, and also make sure to tick mark this thing, membership. Anyone can register, so that people can come and they can register on your website. If you don't tick mark this thing, no one will be able to register on your website. So registration process will be disabled. So make sure this membership thing is tick mark. Then after that, under time zone, based on your country, you can select a time zone for that. So I'm selecting Kolkata because I'm from India. If you're from some other place, select a time zone based on your country and click on save changes. Now under settings, you will see permalinks. Click on that. By default, day and name will be selected for you. Select this option, post name. This is the most SEO friendly permalink structure. So select this option and click on save changes. Now again, come back to your dashboard. And with this, we have completed all the basic settings related to our WordPress website. Alright, now let's do one thing. Let's install all the required themes and plugins. So very first thing, if you see your website is looking really bad right now. So to convert this boring website into something amazing and beautiful like this one, we'll need a new theme. Also, we don't have any e-commerce related features on our website for now. So to add those e-commerce and multi-vendor features on our website, we'll need few new plugins. Now first, let's install that theme. Now we'll be using a free theme for this purpose. As I said you earlier in the introduction, to save you some money, I'll be using a free theme. So to download this theme, open a new tab and type in blogdot.com/woostify. Now again, this link is also given in the video description below, so you don't even have to type in this link. Simply click on that link and you should be redirected to this page. Now to download this theme, we need to click on this download button, which is given over here at top right corner. Now if you want, you can enter your email and download it, or if you want, you can just download it without entering your email. By clicking on this link, no thanks, I just want to download the theme. Now as you can see, you will be redirected to the thank you page. You can click on this download now button and this theme will start downloading. Now once this theme is downloaded, once this zip file is downloaded, you can again come back to your dashboard, click on appearance. Now click on add new to add a new theme. Click on upload theme and choose this file. So I'll simply select this file over here and click on install now. And once it is installed, you will see this page. Now you need to click on this activate link. Your theme will be activated. Now as I said you earlier, we should only have only one theme installed and activated. So this 2019 theme, this is an extra theme. We won't be using this one. So we can go ahead and delete this theme as well. So select this and delete this theme. Now you can do one thing, you can enable auto updates. So whenever there is an update available for this theme, it will be automatically updated. Now again, if you come back to your website and refresh it, now as you can see, your website looks a little bit different. Still, it is not looking anything like this, but we'll see how to change the design of this website. Now again, come back to your dashboard. Now let's install a few plugins. So for that, you will click on plugins from the left hand side. Now this theme that we have just installed, Woostify, this is a free theme. Basically, this is the free version of a premium theme. This is also available in premium version. If you click on premium, as you can see, with the premium version, you get a lot more features, like you get the direct buy now button, sale notification, sticky add to cart, size guide, countdown, urgency, Ajax search, a lot of features you get with this premium version. Now, if you see the demo website, I've created the demo website using only the free theme. So you don't need to purchase the premium version or the pro version of this theme. You can do everything with the free version. But obviously, if you want to get more features, if you want more amazing features like Woo Builder, that will help you to, build your website, smart product filter, buy now button, Elementor add-on, sale notification, all these features, you can go ahead and purchase the premium version. Now come back to this website, cut this thing. Now to add a new plugin, click on this add new button. Now over here, search for WooCommerce. Now this is the most important plugin because this plugin will add all the e-commerce related features to your website. Now this is the plugin that we need, WooCommerce by automatic. So simply select this plugin and click on this install now button. Now once it is installed, it will ask you to activate. We don't want to activate it right now. First, let's install few more plugins. Now search for wishlist plugin. So just search for wishlist under search. Now you can install this plugin TI WooCommerce wishlist. This is by Template Invaders. Install this one. So this plugin will add this wishlist feature to your website. So as you can see, when you hover over any product, you get this heart icon. Once you click on this heart icon, this product will be added in your wish list. Okay, like this. Then you can go to this, you can click on this heart icon and you can go to your wish list page. So this plugin will add that feature. Now search for contact plugin. So search for contact. You will see the very first plugin will be Contact Form 7, this one. Install this one. Now once you install all these 3 plugins, now you can go ahead and click on plugins at the left hand side and we can now activate all 3 plugins. So instead of doing it one by one, you can simply tick mark this thing. It will select everything. Under bulk action, select activate and click on apply. All these plugins will be activated for you. Now once it is activated, the very first thing that I want to do is I want to run this setup wizard for WooCommerce. So for that, you can click on WooCommerce from the left hand side. You will see the setup screen for WooCommerce. So as you can see, this is the screen. You have to now enter your address. So this is your business address or your office address or your warehouse address, any address related to your business. So simply enter your address over here, enter your country name and state name, enter your city name, postal code, and after that click on continue. Now you have to select the industry or category of your business. So maybe I'll select fashion and apparel. Not really necessary. You can select anything. Click on continue. Now what type of products will you be listing? So I'll select physical product and downloadable product. Now click on continue again. Now how many products do you want to display? You can select anything. Now this thing, this setup that you're seeing right now, this is not really important. This is just a simple survey. So whatever you select from here, that does not matter. At the end of the day, you'll have the same options. Now currently if you're selling somewhere, I'm selecting no. Now click on continue. Now this will recommend you few plugins. We don't need these plugins. So you can simply untick this thing, click on continue. Make sure you untick that thing. We don't need any extra plugins. Now this will recommend you few themes as well. We don't need these themes. We already have this theme, Woostify. So we can click on this button, continue with my active theme. And with this, you have completed your WooCommerce setup. Now there is one more setup that we have to do. So for that, again, come back to a dashboard. You will see this notice, welcome to WooCommerce wishlist plugin. Click on this button, run the setup wizard. Now you will see the setup wizard for the wishlist plugin or wishlist feature. Click on let's go. Now this will create a new page for you. So click on continue. Then this will add this button, add to wishlist button. Now where do you want this button to be? So if you open a single product, you can see we have this button after the add to cart button. Okay, so I'll select, as you can see, button position is after add to cart. So select this, click on continue again. Now continue again. Now this will add all these share features on your wishlist page. Click on continue again. And finally, if you want a support feature, we do want this thing. So click on continue. And with this, you have also completed this setup. Now click on this button at the bottom, return to the WordPress dashboard. Now once you complete these 2 setups, now you can hover over this WooCommerce and click on settings. What we just did was just some simple, quick setup. Now we have to do all the WooCommerce and e-commerce settings in detail. Like we have to set up payments, we have to set up shipping, we have to set up different pages, product types. All these things will be done over here. Now under general setting, we have already entered our address. If you want to update your address, you can do that. Then you have to select this selling location. So which all countries you will be selling to. If you want to sell to all countries, you can select this option, or if you want to sell to any specific country, you can select this option. So I want to sell only in India. So I'll select sell to specific country and over here I'll search for India. Then after that, under shipping location, make sure this is selected, ship to all countries you sell to. Now if you want to enable taxes and calculations, you can tick mark this thing. And if you want to enable coupon codes, make sure to tick mark this thing. Then at the bottom, you can set up the currency. So by default, it will be something like Indian rupee, US dollar, or whatever currency you want, you can search for that. For example, if you want United States dollar, you can see, as you can see, United States dollar. You can select pound, euro, whichever currency you want, you can search for that and click on save changes. Now this was your general setting. Then we have the products option. Now once you click on products, first of all, make sure under shop page, you have selected your shop option. Okay. Now this page will automatically be created for you. If you open this pages option in a new tab, you will see few pages are automatically created for you. This cart page, checkout page, my account and shop page. These 4 pages are created for you because of this WooCommerce plugin. And this wishlist page is created for you because of that wishlist plugin. Then we have to select the weight unit and dimension unit. So for weight, I don't want to use kilogram, I want to use gram. You can, use pounds and anything like that. Then for dimension, I want to use centimeter and click on Save Changes. Now click on Taxes. So click on Tax option. By default, 2 tax options are created for you, reduced rate and 0 rate. Now you can do one thing, you can create your own class over here, your own tax class. So what I'll do is I'll type in GST 10 and GST 12. So just type in GST 10, press enter, GST 12. So maybe I want to create 2 tax classes for GST 10 and GST 12. If you're planning to sell only one particular product or only one type of product, you can create only one tax class, like only GST 10. Or if in your country it is called VAT, so you can type in VAT 10 instead of GST 10. So simply just type in these things and go ahead at the bottom, click on Save Changes. Now once you do that, you will see new options will be created for you at top. As you can see, at top these 2 options are created, GST 10 and GST 12. First click on GST 10 rates or whatever rate you have created. Now click on Insert Row. Under country code, enter your country code. So for India it is IN, for US it is US, for England it is EN, whatever your country code is, you can enter that thing. Now leave this state code, postal code, city, all these 3 options. Come to rate. Under rate type in 10 because as you can see this is GST 10. And under tax name I'll type in GST 10. Priority should be 1 and I don't want to charge anything on shipping, so I'll untick shipping and click on Save Changes. And with this you have created your first rate. Now click on GST 12 rates, click on Insert Row, enter your country name again, go to rate, enter 12%, under tax name we'll type in GST 12 or VAT 12, untick shipping and click on Save Changes. And with this you have created 2 different GST rates or 2 different tax rates. Now click on Shipping. Now before we proceed with this shipping, there could be 2 scenarios in shipping. Now in the first scenario, it could be that you're managing all the shippings. So suppose there is a vendor, that vendor has created a product. For example, this vendor has created this product. Now a customer places an order for this product. So if you're controlling the entire shipping, like Amazon and Flipkart, they control the entire shipping process. So if you control the entire shipping process, you have to do these settings over here. Or if you want to do one thing, you can give this option to your vendors so that your vendors can ship the product or deliver the product to the customers. I'll show you both the ways. I'll show you both the settings. Whichever you like, you can have it. Now in the first setting, let's see how you can control the entire shipping process. So for that, you'll have to create different shipping zones. So click on this button, Add Shipping Zone. Now because I'm selling only in India, I'll create a shipping zone only for India. And I'll do one thing over here. I'll create 2 different zones, one for my home state and one for other states. So for example, I'm from Mumbai and Mumbai falls in Maharashtra state. So what I'll do is I'll create one shipping zone for Maharashtra. So whenever any customer places an order from Maharashtra, then I can charge this rate. So maybe for Maharashtra, I can charge 60 rupees per order, per delivery. Then another shipping zone could be all of India. So except for Maharashtra, all the other states. Now, if anybody orders product outside Maharashtra, then I can charge them some other money. So for example, for people purchasing from Maharashtra, I can charge them 60 rupees, and people purchasing products from my website outside Maharashtra, I can charge them maybe 100 rupees. If you don't understand this thing, don't worry. Once we do these settings, you will understand everything. So first, let me create a new zone. I'll name it Maharashtra. Under zone region, I'll search for Maharashtra. And here, as you can see, you have this region. Now click on Save Changes. Now we have to set the rate. So click on Add Shipping Method, select Flat Rate and click on Add Shipping Method. Now click on Edit. Now under cost, I'll type in $1. So maybe $1 shipping cost for each product. Okay, I'll save this thing. But if you just type in $1 over here, there would be some problem. So for example, if a person is purchasing this t-shirt or this shirt, so if this person is purchasing one shirt, then $1 delivery charge will be added. But if this person is purchasing maybe 100 of this t-shirt, then also only $1 will be added. So to fix this thing, what we can do is we can type in 1.00, give a space, asterisk, then space, and in square brackets, you can type in QTY, just like you see on your screen. Or if you want, you can hover over this option question mark. You can see this formula. Now what this will do is this will multiply the quantity with 1 rupee. So if this person is purchasing 10 t-shirts, then it will be 1 into 10, $10 for shipping, $10 for shipping. Okay, if this person is purchasing maybe 3 t-shirts, then 1 into 3, $3 for shipping. So this is how it works. Now click on save changes. Now there's still one problem. We have added this shipping rate of $1. So that is for t-shirts. Now suppose if you're also selling refrigerators and televisions, all those bulky products, so obviously the shipping cost for a refrigerator will not be same as a shipping cost for the t-shirt. So we'll have to create different shipping classes so that we can charge different amount of shipping rate for different type of products. For example, for refrigerator we can charge maybe $10 as shipping cost, and for t-shirts we can charge $1. Similarly, for maybe for televisions we can charge maybe $5 as shipping or delivery charges. So for that you have to come back to your dashboard again. Now this time you have to click on shipping classes, and now we need to create different classes. So first click on this add shipping class. I'll add maybe t-shirts. So maybe I'm selling t-shirts and shirts. Then after that I'll click on add shipping class. This is for refrigerators. Then maybe another shipping class for televisions. Okay, now I'll click on, let's fix this thing. Okay, now I'll click on save shipping classes. Now again, if you come back to your shipping zones, if you edit this Maharashtra option, if you edit the flat rate, now as you can see we have few new options like refrigerator shipping cost, t-shirt shipping cost. Now earlier we added this formula under cost. Now you have to do one thing, cut this formula from cost, type in 0 in cost and type in this formula under no cost, no shipping class cost. So this is the default shipping rate, $1. Now for all these options you can add different shipping rates. So for example, under refrigerator I'll type in the same formula, but instead of $1 I'll type in $10. So it will be $10 into quantity for refrigerator. For t-shirt maybe it will be $2 per quantity. Then for television maybe it will be $5 per quantity. Alright, so you can set like this and click on save changes. Now this is fixed. Now let's again come back to shipping zones. Now this was for Maharashtra. Now let's create another shipping zone for other states except for Maharashtra. So I'll click on add shipping zone, and under shipping zone name I'll type in rest of India. Alright, and under shipping zone I'll search for all those options. So I'll select all the other states except for Maharashtra. Now once you do this thing, you can now go ahead and click on save changes. Now I'm just showing you this thing. If you want, you can go ahead and create different shipping zones for each state. I don't want to do this thing. I just wanted to show you how to create different shipping zones. Okay, so I've created two zones, one for my home state, one for all the other states. Now similarly click on add shipping method, flat rate, and now we can add those rates over here. So just like that, I'll paste in the same thing. Now for Maharashtra it was $10 for refrigerator, so I'll increase this and make it $12. For t-shirt it was $2, I'll keep it at $2. Television it was $5, instead of $5 maybe I'll make it $7. And default shipping rate is $1, which is fine. Click on save changes. Now what all settings we have seen till now related to shipping, this is all related to you. So in this case these settings were in this scenario that you're doing all the shipping. So for every order on your website, whatever the vendor is, you're doing the shipping. So how you can achieve this thing is you can use some provider, shipping provider, like we have ShipRocket in India. So you can contact ShipRocket and you can create an account with them. Now whenever you receive an order, for example, you will receive order under orders. I'll show you order thing at the end of the video. So whenever you receive any order, now this order detail will be available to you and also to the vendor, because that is vendor's product. So vendor will see that this is the order. So you can do one thing, you can ask the vendor to print the all the documents, to print the shipping bill and also the invoice, and after that they can stick that thing on that carton or whatever the packaging thing is, and then you can contact ShipRocket or whatever shipping provider you want, and you can tell them that you have to pick up this product from this vendor's address and you have to deliver this product to the customer's address. So I hope you understand it. If you don't understand it, don't worry. Later on in this video, I'll place an order myself and I'll explain you the process, what happens after order, how you can manage the order or how the vendor can manage the order. So I'll show you both these steps. Right now, just focus on all these settings. If you don't understand anything, don't worry. We'll see those settings later on. Now you have to click on payments. Now we have to integrate different payment gateways on our website so that we can accept payments, online payment or also offline payments on our website. So for that, what you have to do is you have to install new plugins. So you can open the plugins tab in a new tab, click on add new to add a new plugin, and you can search for that payment gateway plugin. So for example, if you want to enable PayPal, you can search for PayPal. You will see this plugin, WooCommerce PayPal payments. Install this one. So this plugin will help you to accept payments through PayPal on your website. Now once it is installed, you have to activate it, but we'll activate it later on. Let's install one more plugin. I'll install Stripe. Now Stripe payment gateway will help you to accept credit and debit card payments directly on your website. So this is really important. Install this one, WooCommerce. WooCommerce. Install this one, WooCommerce Stripe payment gateway by WooCommerce. Okay, so this is the one. Now similarly, there could be hundreds of different payment gateways available. Now this all depends on your country. Now for example, some payment gateways available in a certain country, but it is not available in some other country. So you'll have to do some research and you'll have to find out which payment gateway is available and which payment gateway is acceptable in your country. So in India, there are hundreds of different payment gateways like Razorpay, CC Avenue, Instamojo, PayUmoney, hundreds of different payment gateways are available. So similarly, if you're from some other country, you can do some research and find out which payment gateway is available in your country. Now Stripe payment gateway is mostly available in developed countries like in European countries, USA, Australia, these kind of countries. If you're watching this video from some African country or Middle East or some other country, you can do some research on Google and find out which payment gateway is available in your country. Now for India, I'll search for Razorpay. This is one of the best payment gateways available in India, so I'll search for that. This is the one. WooCommerce, Razorpay for WooCommerce by Team Razorpay. Now once you install all these plugins, again click on plugins at the left hand side, and now it's time to activate them. So I'll tick mark all 3 plugins. Under bulk action, I'll select activate and click on apply. Once all these plugins are activated, you can again come back to your WooCommerce settings and refresh this page. You'll see a lot more options for you now. So we have to enable all the payment gateways that we have just added. So I'll enable cash on delivery, Razorpay, Stripe and PayPal. Now click on save changes. Now let's manage these payment gateways and let's start with PayPal. That is the most easiest one. So you need to click on PayPal. And you need to connect it with your account. So you'll have to click on this button, connect to PayPal. Then you'll see this pop-up. You'll have to log into your PayPal account. Right, so it says we need a business account. So I think we have installed the wrong plugin. Actually, let me do one thing, come back to plugins and deactivate this WooCommerce PayPal payments. Delete it. There is another plugin that allows us to use the regular PayPal account. So click on add new. We don't need business PayPal account for that. Again, search for PayPal. Alright, so it was this plugin, WooCommerce PayPal Checkout Payment Gateway. Install this one. Once it is installed, you can now activate it and again come back to that WooCommerce settings. So hover over WooCommerce, click on settings, click on payments, and here we have this PayPal Checkout. Click on that. Now to accept PayPal payments on our website, we need the PayPal Live API username, password and signature. For that, you have to go to paypal.com, log into your account. So you can have a regular PayPal account, business PayPal account, everything will do. Click on proceed to account overview. Now once you log into your account, you have to do some changes in the URL bar. After paypal.com, type in /businessmanage/credentials/API access. And you can see A in access is capital. So whatever you see on your screen, just type in that thing. Now you'll be redirected to this page. Scroll down and select this option, MVP/SOAP API integration. Click on Manage API Credentials. And here you have your PayPal username, password and signature. First, click on Show. It will show you your username, copy it and paste it under API username. Similarly, you need to click on Show, copy your password, paste it under password and copy your signature, paste it under signature. I'll have to hide these things. Now once you do this thing, go ahead at the bottom and click on Save Changes. And with this, we have completed the PayPal settings. Again, come back to Payments. Now let's see Stripe. So click on Stripe. Now to enable Stripe, we just need the secret key and the publishable key. First of all, make sure to disable this, enable test mode. Now to get this thing, you have to go to dashboard.stripe.com, and obviously before this thing, make sure you have a Stripe account. If you don't have a Stripe account, you can create it within a minute or two, very easy. So make sure to create an account first, and then after that you can come to this website, dashboard.stripe.com, log into your account. Now click on developers, which if you see this thing, this is where your developers is. Now at the left hand side, click on API keys. And here you have your publishable key and secret key. Click on this thing. It will copy your publishable key, paste it under live publishable key. Now similarly, copy your secret key and paste it under live secret key. Now go ahead at the bottom and click on Save Changes. And with this, you have completed your Stripe settings as well. Now again, let's come back to Payments. And let's do the Razorpay settings. So payment settings for all the payment gateways are same. You just have to go to the dashboard of that payment gateway, and you'll get two links, like two keys, your publishable key and secret key, and you have to paste in this thing over here. Like we have seen in PayPal, we have seen in Stripe. Now the same settings applies in Razorpay as well. You have to go to the dashboard of Razorpay, log into your account. Now once you log into your account, here you will see at the left hand side settings. Click on that, and you will see your API keys. You will get your key ID and key secret. Copy it. Copy your key ID, paste it under key ID, and you'll also get your key secret. Copy that and paste it over here. Now if you're doing this thing for the first time, you will get a button. Instead of regenerate live key, it will say generate live key. You'll have to click on that button and you will get a file. Let me show you that thing. Alright, so this is how your file will look like. If you open this thing, it will have your key ID and key secret. So here, as you can see, this is your key ID, copy it, and similarly you'll have your key secret, copy it and come back to your website, paste it under key secret. So once you click on that button, you will get both the things. Okay. Now once you paste in this thing, click on save changes. And with this, we have set up all the payment gateways. Now you can click on accounts and privacy. And here, first of all, make sure to tick mark this thing, allow customers to log into an existing account during checkout. So while the customer is on the checkout page, if they have not already logged in, then they can log in on the checkout page. In fact, they can even create an account on the checkout page. So tick mark the second one as well. Also tick mark the third option, allow customers to create an account on the My Account page. So once they go to the My Account page, they will see the register option as well. So make sure you tick mark these three options. Now untick these two, the bottom two. So this will automatically create username and password for us, for our customers. We don't want that. We want our customers to set their own username and password. So make sure to remove the tick mark for the bottom two. Now go ahead at the bottom and click on save changes. And finally go to advanced. And here make sure under cart page you have cart selected, under checkout page checkout, and under my account page my account selected. If not, you can click on this thing and search for my account. You'll see a my account page, click on that, select that thing and click on save changes. And with this we have completed all the WooCommerce related settings. Now let's see how we can create different products. Now here also I'll show you two different ways. One is how you can create your products from the backend. This is only for admin, so only you can do this thing. Then I'll show you later on in this video how you can create products from the front end. So that will be for your vendors. So I'll show you how your vendors can create their products from the front end later on. First, let's see how you can do it from the back end. So to create a new product, you'll have to click on products at the left hand side and click on this create product button. Now let me do one thing. Let's open a single product page. Now let's copy and paste all the details from this page. So first of all, you'll have to enter the product name or product title. So this will be your product name or title. Short sleeve t-shirt or whatever your product name or title is. I'll paste in the title over here. Then you will see your long description page. So whatever text you enter over here, that will display under description. This is your long description at the bottom. So I'll copy this thing, paste it over here. This is your long description. Then when you scroll down, you'll see product data. So all the settings related to the product. So if you see this product price, first of all, the regular price is 32, but we have striked out this thing and we are giving some discount and we are selling this product for $30. So under regular price, you can type in 32. Under sale price, you can type in $30. Okay. You can even do one thing. You can schedule this thing. So for example, this discount maybe is only available for this month. So from today till the end of this month. Now under tax status, if you want to make it taxable, make sure you select taxable. Then after that, you have to select the tax class. So we have created GST 10 and 12. So maybe a 10% GST is applied on this product on t-shirts. So I'll select GST 10. Then we have the inventory option. Now under inventory, you can enter your SKU. SKU is your stock keeping unit. So in warehouse, where you stock your products, you have different, you have unique codes given to different products. So if you want, you can enter that thing. This is not compulsory. If you want, you can leave it. Maybe I'll enter t-shirt 001. Then we have the shipping option. So you can enter the weight. So maybe 100 grams. Then you can enter the dimension, length, width, height, and shipping class. So what shipping rate do you want to be applied on this? So because this is a simple thing, we'll add this shipping class, t-shirt. So $2 will be applied. If you select refrigerator, then $10 will be applied as shipping cost or delivery cost. So make sure you select t-shirt over here because this is a t-shirt or a shirt. Rest all these settings, you can just leave them. And at the bottom, you have your product short description. Now this text that is displayed besides this image of this product, this is a short description. So you can copy it and paste it under short description. Now at the right hand side, we can give some categories. So as you can see, I have given some category of this is under men category. So maybe I'll add a new category of men t-shirt or men shirt maybe. Let's add men shirt and click on add new category. Okay, so this category is added. Now in the next step, whenever you create another shirt for men, you simply have to tick mark this category. You don't have to create it again. Then under product tab, under product tags, you can add several tags like color of the product and all. If you have a video related to this product, you can enter the video link URL over here. Then we have the product image. So this image is your product image and some gallery images like this. So as I said you earlier, there's a link given in the video description below. If you click on that link, you will be redirected to my website blogdude.com. In fact, you will be redirected to one of these posts like this, and you will see the video that you're watching at top, and after that you'll see some links, and at the bottom you will see download free images. Once you click on this download button, you'll download a zip file, and once you unzip that file, so once you right click on that file and click on extract files, once you unzip that file, you will see the media folder, and in this you will see all these images. So I've given you these images for free so that you can create your own website if you need any demo images. So as you can see, we have these images. Let's upload them on our website. So we'll come back over here, upload this product image. You can click on select files and select these images from here, maybe these three. Okay, click on open. Now first of all, we have the main image. This is the main image, and after that we have some extra images as our gallery images. So this is our main image. Select this, click on set featured product or product image. Then we have the gallery images. So these two. Okay, and after that you can simply go ahead and publish this product. And this is how you create your first product. If you want to open this link in a new tab, as you can see, this is how your product is looking. All right. So you can see you have your title, you have your price, short and long description, everything is given. Under additional information, we have the weight and dimension and all. Now these two buttons are showing for me because I'm logged into PayPal and also to Google Pay, only because of that. If you're not, this will not show on your website. So even if people want, they can directly purchase this product through credit or debit card by clicking on it, by clicking on this button. They can enter the details and they can purchase this product. So this is like the buy now button. You can also see the add to wish list button is working. If you click on add to wish list, this product is added in your wish list. And if you click on this icon, heart icon at top, as you can see, this is in your wish list. Okay, so this is working. Let's come back again. Now this was a simple product. There could also be a variable product. Let me show you an example for variable product. So if you see this product, working boy t-shirt, this is a variable product, which means that this product is available in different variations, maybe in different sizes or different colors or different patterns. So in this example, this is available in different colors. So if you select maybe black color, you'll see the product image automatically changes and also the price changes to $110. If I select maybe white color, again, product image changes and price also changes. So let's see how we can create this variable product. For that, again, come back to your dashboard. Now the steps are all same, only few changes here and there. So instead of creating a new product, I'll show the settings on this product that we have just created. So everything will be same, your title, description, short description, pricing, product images, everything. Now only difference will be this thing. Instead of simple product, you have to select variable product. Now as you can see, taxable, GST 10%, inventory is all same. Shipping is all same, shipping class, everything. Now you have to do one thing. First, let's update this page. Now first, let's create different attributes before we create this product. So you will see under products, you will see attributes option. Open that in a new tab. Here as you can see attributes. Open this in a new tab. And let's add different attributes. So maybe we can add an attribute of color. So I'll tap in color and click on add attribute. Then after that, we'll add maybe size. Okay, add attribute. If you're selling mobile phones, that it could be RAM, it could be it could be memory like 128 GB version, 256 GB version, 8 GB RAM version, 6 GB RAM version, all those options. Steps are all going to be same. So steps for colors will be same, size will be same, and memory will all be same. Now let's set up these options. Let's start with size. So we have created this size. You will see this configure terms. Click on that. Now let's add small size. So add small, click on add new size, add medium, add new, large, Obviously you can go ahead and add few more. Now let's again come back to attributes, click on attributes. Let's set up color, click on configure terms. Let's add maybe black, red, green, whatever color you want. You can just keep on adding those colors, white and all these colors can be added. You can just go ahead and add as many colors as you want. Now once you add these attributes, again come back to your page, again come back to this page, refresh this edit product page. Now if you click on attributes, you will see this option. If you click on this drop down, you have this option. So maybe I want to add different colors. So I'll select the color attribute, click on add. Okay, now as you can see, now under value, click on this thing and you have all these options. So maybe this product is available in black and red color. Okay, so I'll select two colors. Also make sure to tick mark this thing used for variation. Okay, make sure to tick mark this thing. Click on save attributes. With this attributes is created, now you can click on variations. Here also select this drop down and this time you have to select create variations from all attributes and click on go. Now two variations are added. As you can see, this product in black and red color. Now for black color, I want to change the product image. Let me upload few more images. I think we have added red and black. Okay, let me upload this red. And for black, we can use this image. So for red, I'll use this image. Obviously, these two are totally different t-shirts, but I'm just showing you an example. So when somebody selects, what is this, black color, we want to display this t-shirt. Also, you can have different price. So for this thing, regular price could be maybe $35. Okay. You can also change the dimension, weight, everything. Now minimize this thing, select red. Now when somebody selects red, I want to display this product. So select this image, click on set variation. And the regular price for this red t-shirt will be $40, for example. Okay. Select this, click on save changes and update this product. Click on update. Now again, if you come back to this product and refresh it, now as you can see, we have this variation option. If you select red color, the product image automatically changes, price changes to 40. If you select black color, image changes, price changes to 35. So this is how you create a variable product. Right, so now whatever we have done till now, this is all related to a regular e-commerce website. Like a single vendor e-commerce website wherein you're the only one who is selling the product. So we have seen how to create a product. We have integrated payment gateways and all. So e-commerce website is completed, but this is just a single vendor. Now let's see how we can make this website a multi-vendor e-commerce website. Now for that, we'll need a new plugin. So for that, you'll have to again open a new tab and type in blogdoc.com/dokan. Now this link is also given in the video description below. So you can simply click on that link and you will be redirected to this page. Now this is the plugin that we'll be using. Now here, as you can see, there is a free version available for this plugin and also some, higher level packages like starter, professional, business, and even enterprise plan. So we need this plugin to make this website a multi-vendor e-commerce website. Now this is an expensive plugin. I totally understand this thing. And that is the reason why I used a free theme and free page builder to create this website so that we don't have to purchase a lot of things. So this is the only premium plugin that we have to purchase. Now if you want, you can start with the free version if you want. Now you can see all the features that you get with the free version, or if you want, you can start with the starter package as well. Now you can see all the plugins, all the features that you'll get with this starter package. Now I'll be using the business package, but you don't have to purchase this business package. You can even start with the professional or the starter package. Now you can see what all features you really need, and based on that you can purchase any package. I think for most people, only starter package is more than enough. You don't need professional or business package. Now, as I said earlier, I'll be using the business package, and the reason I'm using the business package is because I want to show you all the different features and you can decide which package you want. Like you want the starter package, professional, or business package based on your needs. Again, I'm saying for most of you, I think starter package is more than enough, but based on your needs, you can select some other package. Now you just need to click on this buy now button and you need to purchase this plugin. Now once you purchase this plugin, you will get a download file. So this is how it will look like. It will be a zip file. Now we need to install this plugin on our website too. So for that, we'll again come back to our dashboard, click on plugins from the left hand side, click on add new, upload this plugin. So click on upload plugin, choose file, and let's come back. So select the file that you have downloaded and click on open. Now install this plugin. Now once this plugin is installed, again you have to activate this thing. So click on this activate plugin link. Now you might get this notice. You need to install the core plugin to make it functional. Click on install now. Now this page will reload and you will see the Dokan setup. So this is the plugin, Dokan plugin. You will see this setup page. So this is just a quick setup, a simple setup. Click on this Let's Go button. Now you have to select the store URL. So whenever someone creates an account, whenever some vendor creates an account on your website, they will name their business something. For example, this vendor has named its business Amazon. So this is how the link will look like. Your website name /store/Amazon. Now instead of store, you can make it a website name /seller/Amazon, website name /vendor/Amazon. So whatever you want instead of store, you can see this thing over here as well, your website name, then this text, and then the seller name. So you can set this thing instead of store if you want seller, instead of store if you want vendor, you can select that thing. Now shipping fee receipt, who will be paying the shipping fee? Vendor will be paying, or if you want admin to pay the shipping fee, you can select that option. Okay. Then who will be paying the tax fee? Vendor or admin, you can select this option. Then at the bottom, click on this continue button. Now whether you want new vendor enable selling, make it on so that people can come to your website and they can start selling on your website. Now what commission do you want? So how much commission do you want? Whether you want a flat amount like $10 on every product, or you want a percentage like 10% or 20% on commission. So maybe we want 12% commission. Okay. So if a vendor has, or if a seller has created a product for maybe $100, and if a customer purchases that product, you will get 12%, that is $12 as your commission. Okay, so you can have this thing. Now whether vendor can change the order status or not, you can make it on or off. I'll explain you about these settings later on as well, but this is just a quick setup. Now click on continue. I'll explain you how a vendor can change the order status and all. Then we have the withdrawal setup. So whenever this seller has some amount in their, in their account, then how they can withdraw the amount. So they can request withdrawal through PayPal, bank transfer, Skrill. You can enable those options. And what should be the minimum withdrawal limit? So maybe $50. So once this seller has $50 in their account, they can request for withdrawal. And withdrawal status, you can select the status of the product completed or processing. Okay. I'll again explain you about this thing, order status for withdrawal, later on when we place an order and when we see the withdrawal process. Now click on continue again. Now they will recommend you few plugins. We don't need them. So untick this and click on continue. And with this, your setup is completed. We can come back to WordPress dashboard. Now once you install and activate this plugin, you will see a new option at the left hand side. Here, as you can see, Dokan. Now the very first thing that we want to do is we want to enable some modules. So under Dokan, you will see modules option. Click on that. So basically these are different features. So you have to enable all the features that you want on your website. Now I'm not using the auction feature because that is completely different thing. Auction feature, or you can auction products on your website. So that is a different thing. Make sure to enable this color scheme, delivery time. Okay. If you're planning to use Elementor, you can enable Elementor as well. Now you can enable EU compliance field. I'll explain you about these EU compliance fields later on. Then you can also enable follow store. Now follow store, let me explain you this thing. So if you go to any store page, for example, as you can see, this is the store page, the Amazon store that this person has created. Now people can follow this store. As you can see, we have this follow button. I'm already following. If somebody wants, they can unfollow it. Then they will see that follow button. So if somebody follows any particular seller or vendor, then whenever this vendor posts a new product or creates a new product on their account, people who are following this seller will get a notification about that. So if you want to enable this thing, you can do it. Then we have the geolocation and live chat. So if you want live chat between vendor and customer, you can enable that. Live search also is given. PayPal adaptive payment. I'm not enabling this thing for now. PayPal marketplace. So this will enable you to automatically split payment between the vendor and the admin. Now again, I'm not going to on this thing. I'll on product add-on. I'll switch on this thing. Then let's see. Product inquiry. People can contact you regarding product inquiry. So yes. Now subscription product, I don't want to enable that thing. Report abuse. Yes, people can report abuse. For example, if somebody comes on this page and if they think there is some problem with this product, they can click on this report abuse link and they can see this content is a spam, this is abusive, violent, whatever it is, they can report this product. So we have this feature as well. Then return and warranty request is very important so that customer can return the product and they also have the warranty feature. Then seller verification. So seller have to upload their details, like seller have to upload their ID card and their address proof so that they can get verified. Then we have store reviews. People can post reviews, people can leave reviews for the store, okay, for different vendors, for different stores. Then single product, multiple vendor. So a single product can be sold by multiple vendor. Like we have that feature in Amazon. Okay, so you can enable that feature as well. Store support. So with store support, people can come and let me show you that option. So if you go to the vendors page, as you can see, people can get this option, get support. So they can click on that button and they can ask some question. Basically, they can raise a new ticket with the seller and they can seek some support from the seller. So we have that option. Then if you want to enable Stripe Connect, you can do that thing as well. Vendor analytics, you can enable that thing so that your sellers can see different analytics related to their product and account. Then staff management. This is also very important. So vendors or sellers can create different staff and they can give them different permission. For example, a vendor can create an account for a person who will manage all the orders. Okay, I'll explain you about this vendor staff manager as well later on. If you want to enable wholesale pricing, so let me explain you this thing as well. Okay, so if you see this product, the regular price is $30, but if you purchase minimum 10 products, then you will get wholesale price $28. So you'll get $2 discount per product. So if you want this feature, you can enable that wholesale option. And I want to enable only these features. So as you can see, with this business plan, you have a lot of features which are not really important, or which are not really important for all people. Okay, it might not be necessary and important for you. And you can see all the different features listed, and I'll explain you about all these particular features so you can understand which package you want to go with. So again, come back to this option. Now, because we have enabled few options, few modules from here, you will see options under Dukaan has increased. Now we have store review, abuse reports, vendors, a lot of new options are available. Now, first of all, let's do the basic setting for Dukaan. So under Dukaan, you will see settings, click on that. And over here, you will see a lot of options. First is general setting. So we want to disallow vendors and customers from accessing the WP admin, which is your dashboard area, which is this area, the backend. We don't want vendors and customers to access this area. So make sure you have tick mark this thing. And I've already explained you this thing, vendor store URL, in the previous step. And whether you want to enable terms and conditions for vendor stores, you can enable this thing. Store products per page. So we are displaying 12 products per page on this page. Okay, on the seller page. Make sure you don't enable this thing, single seller mode. We don't want single seller mode. Then we have the selling option. We have already set this thing. We want 12% commission. Who will be paying shipping, tax? We have seen these options in the quick setup. Now, whether a new vendor can upload a product. So we are allowing, by default, we are allowing newly registered vendor to add a product. So make sure you enable this thing so that people, whenever they create an account on your website as a seller or a vendor, they can create a product. I also want to disable this pop-up. I'll explain you about this thing as well. Not really important. So just disable it. Now, orders change status, whether we want to allow vendor to change the order status. Now, whenever this vendor will create a new product, that will not be published on your website. Like a vendor has created a product and it has started showing on your website. That will not happen. What will happen is once they create a product, you will get a notification that some vendor or some seller on your website has created a product. Now you can go through that product, and if you think that this is good and everything is right over here, then you can publish it. So you as an admin will publish it. This is the default setting. Now, if you want vendors to publish the product, like when they create the product, if you want that product to be automatically published on your website, you can change the status to published, but I think you should keep it at pending review. We also want to allow vendors to duplicate their product. This will save them some time. And set product status as pending when vendor edits the product. Now, suppose a vendor has created this product and you have published it. Now, if in future this vendor makes some changes on this product, maybe they're changing the price, or maybe they're changing the status, or maybe they're changing the description and all, then whether you want to directly publish that change, or if you want to again go to the same process, like once they edit the product, then again it will be drafted, and after that you'll have to publish it. So what I would recommend you to do is you can, where is that setting first of all? Okay, here it is. You can untick this thing so that if they do some changes on your website, it is automatically published. Now, whether you want to get email notification whenever a new product has been submitted, so make sure you tick mark this thing. Whether you want to allow vendors to create tags, yes. Allow vendors to add discount on order. Yes, we can allow this thing. Maybe not on order, but on product. Now, whether you want to hide customer information from vendor. Now, this depends. Now, if you're doing all the shipping and delivery, then you can hide this thing. But if you want your seller and your vendor to do the shipping and delivery, then make sure you don't hide this thing. So it depends. Now, vendor can change product review. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's click on save changes. Then we have withdrawal option. We have already seen this thing. Minimum withdrawal limit. You can also add a threshold, like threshold of 7 days. So once this seller has $50 in their account, after 7 days, okay, if you have a withdrawal threshold of 7 days, after 7 days, they will be allowed to request for withdrawal. I'm not adding any threshold, but if you want, you can do that. Under page settings, just make sure under dashboard is selected. Under my orders, and under store list, this page is selected. Now under appearance, you can change this thing, but I don't think it is required. Privacy policy, you can add your privacy policy text over here, or if you want, you can create a page. Like you can go ahead under pages, create a new page, and you can add, or you can type in all your privacy policy, and you can select that page as your privacy policy page. Then you have the live search option. You can select any one of these options. Search with suggestion box, auto reload, replace current content. You can select any one of these options. Then we have the store support. Make sure you have enabled this thing. Now, whether you want to display store support on order detail, yes. And on single order page, on single product page, yes. On single order page as well. Also on order detail page. I have explained you this thing, store support page. People can click on this option, get support, and they can ask some question. Then whether you want to enable email verification or not. Now, if you enable this thing, what happens is whenever a new vendor will create an account on your website, first they will have to verify their email. So basically whatever email address they enter to register on your website, they will get some code on that email and they will have to enter that code. Only then their account will be verified. If you want to enable this thing, make sure to tick mark this thing. I'm disabling it for now. Now, if you're planning to enable email verification, then I would highly recommend you to go to my YouTube channel and make sure to watch this video. If you just go to YouTube and search for Nayyar Sheikh SMTP, you'll get that video. Make sure to watch these two videos, business email and SMTP setup. So in these two videos, I've explained how you can create a business email. So instead of a regular email like nayyar@gmail.com, you can create an email with your website name like nayyar@blogdude.com. So that is a business email. So in this video, you'll learn how to create a business email. Then after that, you can watch this video, SMTP setup. So how you can set up SMTP so that emails are sent properly from your website. So if you enable email verification, make sure to watch those two videos. Now, I don't want to enable social API, leave it. Now, shipping status. Now you can allow this thing for your sellers. So if your vendors are doing shipping and delivery, you can enable this thing and you can tick mark what all options you want to give them, what all shipping providers you want to give them. Then they can select like whenever your seller will receive an order, they can select any one of these options, any one of these shipping providers. And after that, they can also change the shipping status and they can also add the tracking list, like the tracking number and link of this shipping provider. I'll explain you about this thing again later on when we place an order and when we'll see the order management stuff. Now color, we'll change the color later on at the end of the video. Live chat. Now under live chat, if you want to enable live chat, there are many options available. You can enable Facebook Messenger, you can enable WhatsApp, you can also change the color. You can also display the chat button on vendor page and on product page. Now where on product page, about product tab or wherever you want, you can select this thing and click on save changes. Then we have RMA. This is your return and warranty management settings. So first of all, you have to select the order status for which you want to give return and warranty facility. So maybe you can select processing or you can select completed. So I'm selecting completed. So when the order is completed, then a customer can request for return or warranty. Okay. And whether you want to enable refund request, whether they can ask for refund or not, you can enable this thing. Or if you want, you can also enable coupon request. Maybe you cannot refund them, but you can give them a coupon which they can use next time to get some discount. Now you have to add some reasons. So a customer, when they are requesting for return or warranty, they will have to select one of these reasons. So maybe if the product was defected, okay, so they can select this product missing, Maybe product was just not available. Okay, I just press save. Let me click on this. Or maybe the product was not the same product as shown on the website. Okay. Now you can go ahead and add more reasons over here, and you can also add your refund policy. So if you have any refund policy, for example, for refund, contact vendor. Okay, so if you want, you can add any policy like this and click on save changes. We'll see when we place an order how this refund thing works. Now whether you want to enable wholesale thing or not, and you can also set who can see wholesale price. So whether only wholesale customers can see that price or everybody can see that. I'm setting this thing to display wholesale prices to all customers. Then after that you can click on save changes. Then we have EU compliance fields. I have explained you this wholesale thing, as you can see. Now EU compliance fields, I've explained you this thing as well. If you go to the checkout page, let's go to the checkout page. On the checkout page, you can enable few extra options like company name, company ID, VAT or tax number like GST number, bank account name. You can request these things from your customer. So if you want to enable maybe GST option on your website or VAT option on your website, for business, for people who are purchasing as business, and if they want to enter their tax number, GST number, so that they can get GST refund, so you can enable this option. Okay, maybe you can enable this, not all these things, only company name and tax number or GST number. Now this is for vendor. So for vendor, I want to enable everything. For customer, I want to enable only these two. Okay, company and tax number. Then after that, click on save changes. Then we have delivery time. Now under delivery time, you can set this option. So you can give some time to the customer for delivery, and there is whole process for delivery. I'll explain you this thing. First of all, you can set a buffer period for delivery. For example, if you set 1 day, then once the order is received, after 1 day, we'll process the order delivery. If you want 0 day, there's no buffer in delivery. Okay, so maybe I'll type in 1 just to show you how this works. Now on what days you will be processing delivery? Maybe I'll be processing delivery every day except for Sunday. You can set a opening time and closing time for delivery. These are not really important, but I'm just showing you because this feature is available over here. I'm just showing you this thing so that you can understand it. Okay, so maybe I'll set opening time at 8 a.m. and closing time maybe at 8 p.m. All right. Now you can also create different time slots. So maybe we can create a slot of every 1 hour, and in 1 hour we can process maybe 10 orders. Okay, so we are creating 1 hour slot, and in each slot we can process 10 orders. Now this is, again, I'm saying not really important. Because this feature is available, I'm showing you the settings. Now product abuse, whether you want to enable this feature, and as you can see, few options are already created for you. This content is spam or this product is spam. If you don't like this, you can click on this X. This will be deleted. If you want to add something from yourself, you can type in this thing and click on this plus button. Single product, multiple vendor, we don't want this thing. Vendor analytics, you can go and log into Google Analytics, link your website with Google Analytics so that people can see or your vendors can see this thing. So with this, we have completed these Dokan settings. Now, if you remember, I have explained you about the shipping thing. So you can do one thing, because you have installed this Dokan plugin. Now again, you have to hover over WooCommerce and click on settings. Go to shipping. Now edit your locations. So first of all, edit your Maharashtra zone or whatever zone you have created and go to Dokan setting. Now under this option, make sure you have enabled shipping for Dokan shipping. Now you should enable Dokan shipping if you want your vendors to do the shipping. So you're not the one who will be shipping those products or delivering those products. It is all, this is your vendor's duty. So if you want that thing, you can enable this thing. Enable shipping for Dokan. Okay. Similarly, make sure you go to others shipping zone and that thing is tick mark. Make sure that thing. Alright, now let me do one thing. Let me open this website in a new tab, in a new private window, new incognito window. And let's try to sign up as a vendor, as a seller. Let's see whether this process is working or not. And let's see how a vendor will see this website and how they can manage this website. So what I'll do is I'll click on login or register, this button, this user page button. And I want to register. So I'll use this option. And I want to register as a vendor. So I'll select I am a vendor. Now, as you can see, all these fields that we have selected, this is all working. I'll enter my email and all the details over here. Alright, so I've entered all these details. As you can see, email, password, phone, first name, last name, shop name. So I want my shop name to be Amazon or whatever you want. So the link will be your website name /store/Amazon, and this will say whether this thing is available or not. So as you can see, it says this is available, this name is available. Then I'll enter all the details and click on register. Now once you click on that thing, you will automatically be redirected to this page. Now you have to set up this thing. You can click on let's go. Now how many products you want to display per page, you can select that thing, and you have to enter the address. So this seller will have to enter the address of their business. So I'll type in 123 Street ABC Building, Mumbai. Right. Then they can select country and state. All right. Now click on continue. Now this is for payment setting or withdrawal setting. So if they have some money in their account, how they want to withdraw that money through PayPal. So if they want to make withdraw that money through PayPal, then they'll have to enter their PayPal email. If they want to withdraw that money through bank transfer, they'll have to enter their bank account details so that you get that detail and you can transfer them their money. So bank account name, maybe this is the bank account name, account number, name of bank, okay, address of bank, okay, routing number, IBAN, SWIFT code, okay. All these details can be entered, and after that this seller will click on continue and their store is ready. Now they can click on go to your store dashboard and they will see their front end dashboard, which would look something like this. Now as you can see, 45% of the profile is already completed because of this quick setup that we just completed. Now if this seller wants to click on settings, they can do rest all the other things. For example, they can upload a banner. They can see, as you can see, 625 by 300. Let me just upload some image over here. Maybe I'll select this image and click on open. Now click on select and crop. Click on crop image. Okay, so maybe this is my banner, this is my address, everything is given over here. And let's see if we have missed anything, whether you want to show your email and store, whether you want to show the closing time and all. And you can enter some biography. Let me get some dummy text from here. All right. Okay, about this store. Now whether you want to enable support, okay, support button, live chat, Facebook ID, you'll have to give your Facebook ID if you want live chat through Facebook. Alright, so you have to click on this link, and once you click on this link, you will be redirected to this page, and here you have to create a new page. So if you don't already have a page for your business, you can create a new page, or if you already have that page, you can go to that page. Let me go to that page. Now because I've already created a page, this is my page, Blog Dude. So if you want to get your page ID for your Facebook page, you can go to that thing, go to about, scroll down at the bottom, you'll see a page ID. So I'll enter this page ID over here, click on update settings. Okay, now as you can see, this is completed. If I refresh this page, okay, after refreshing it, for some reason these changes are not getting updated. Maybe there is some bug, they will fix it. So by the time we can do a few more things, we can come back to a dashboard. Now let's see how we can create a product from the front end, how a seller or a vendor can create a product. So for that, they will go to products, click on add new product. The process, the steps, all the data, everything is same. I'm just explaining you again from the front end. So they'll again have to upload the product image. Now let me upload some image from the back end. Maybe this time let's upload this image. Okay. Click on set featured image. Let's upload some gallery images. So these are the gallery images. Click on upload files again. Let me select these two images as my gallery images. Add to gallery. Then after that, product name, maybe white jacket. Okay, the price maybe $150. You can also set a discounted price like $125. You can schedule it. We have seen all these things. Okay, till the end of this month, this discount is available. Short and long description. Then after that, select a category. Maybe I'm selecting men's shirt. Now let me copy short and long description. Let me go to my website, demo website, open a single product. Maybe let's open this one. This is my short description. I'll paste it under short description. Then we can add some tags. Okay. Then we have long description at the bottom. So this is my long description. I'll copy it, paste it over here. Click on create product. Then once you click on create product, you will get even more settings. So as you can see, product type, you can create simple product. You can create a variable product. Okay. If you scroll down, you can see you can set SKU. You can set these things like product weight. Okay, I'll set 125 grams. Okay, product dimension. You can select a shipping class. I'll select t-shirt. So all these settings, as you can see, you can select a GST rate. You can select upload and download. You can also select some attributes. So maybe this is available in maybe 2 sizes. I'll select size, click on add attribute. Now here, as you can see, used for variation, same settings, maybe available in medium and small size. So I'll add this thing, click on save attribute. Okay, now as you can see, select create variation from all attributes, click on go. Okay, 2 variations added. Okay, as you can see, the steps are all same. I'll change the price. Maybe instead of this thing, I'll add 150 for medium and 125 for small. You can also change the image and all. We have seen all these steps. Again, just click on save variation again. Now if you want to override the default RMA return and warranty settings, you can click on this thing, but you don't have to do that thing. I'll explain you the RMA settings for a seller and a vendor in this step after we do this thing. Then visibility should be visible. Now as you can see, this is pending review. If you click on save product, this will not be published. Now you as the admin of this website, you will have to publish this product. This is pending review. So this seller has created this product. You'll get a notification on your email that some seller has submitted some product. You can go ahead and approve that product. Let's see how we can do that. So if you click on, or if you just refresh this page, you can see under products, if you click on products, this product will be added. As you can see, white jacket, but this is pending. So you have to click on edit. You have to go through this product. You can see the title, this short description, long description, variable product, everything is given. If you think that this product is good, all the settings are fine, then you can publish this product. Okay, so click on publish. Now if you again come back to this seller account, earlier it was pending review. Now if you refresh it, now as you can see, this product is now online. You can click on view product to see this product. This is how it looks like on the front end. You can see medium size, small size, everything else is working properly. Now let's see some other things and other settings related to vendors and sellers. So again, if you come back to your dashboard, so if you see, let's start from top. This is the dashboard. So this is the vendor dashboard at top. It will, it will show you how much sales and earnings you have made, how many page views you have received. All these analytics will be shown to you. Now, if there is any announcement to be made, you can see that thing over here. So sellers can see that announcement. Now, you as an admin of your website, if you want to make any announcement for your seller, you can go under Dokan and you can select announcements and you can add a new announcement. So let's see how that is done. So you can come over here, click on add announcement, this button, some title. So maybe let me just post a demo announcement and I'll type in this is a demo announcement. Okay. So whether you want to send this announcement to selected vendors, all vendors, enabled vendors, featured vendors, you can select that thing. Now you can click on send. Again, if you come back to this page, refresh it. Now, as you can see, you have this announcement on this date. If this seller wants, they can click on this thing and they can read this announcement. So this is your dashboard. We have seen the products. If you go to products, you can add a new product. You can see this product, you can edit it. You can see this, you can duplicate it. Then once we place an order, we'll see the orders thing as well, how the order management works. Now let's see coupons. So if this seller wants, they can create a coupon so that they can give this coupon to their customers or for promotion purposes. So to create a coupon, this seller will click on this button, add a new coupon. Coupon title will be the exact code of the coupon. For example, if I type in 10 off, okay, so this is the coupon code. And under description, I'll type in 10% discount. Down the type, whether it's a fixed amount or a percentage discount, we'll select percentage and you will type in 10%. If you want, you can restrict some emails. If you want, you can also have a usage limit, like only 100 people can use this thing. You can also set a usage limit per user. So one user can use this coupon only once. You can also set an expiry date for this coupon. Then after that, you can exclude sale items. So if the item is already on sale, or if the product, for example, if this product, as you can see, if this is already on sale, then this coupon will not work on this product. You can also set a minimum price, like you have to spend at least $100 to get this 10% coupon. If you want, you can select any particular product, or if you want, you can just click on select all. This coupon will be applied for all products. Now click on create coupon, and this is how this coupon is created. You can go ahead and add more coupons. Then we have the reports. So in this thing, this user or this seller can see things in more detail, like this is the overview. They can see sale by date, top selling products, top earning products, statement, all these things can be seen. Then we have the delivery time. Now again, this is also related to order. So once we place an order, after that I'll show you what this delivery time is. Then we have the reviews. So whenever someone posts any review for your store, you will see that thing over here. Now if it is a positive or a negative review, you can reply them. Then we have the withdrawal option, again that we'll see after the payment, after the order is placed. We have return, we'll see that after the order is placed. Then we have the staff option. Now under staff option, you can click on add new staff. You can add a new staff. You can add their name. You can add some email and some phone number. Okay, now click on create staff. Now once it is created, you can now edit this thing, and you can also set a password for them. So I'll set a password for this staff. Now click on update staff. Now what I'll do is I'll give this username and password, this email and password that I've just set to my staff, and I'll manage some permissions. I'll click on manage permission. So maybe I have hired this staff only for order management. Okay, so they can manage orders, they can view orders, they can do all these things. Okay, rest everything, if you want, you can disable this. For example, they cannot view the order report, they cannot view announcements and all. They cannot add a new product or edit a product or delete a product. Okay, so I'll disable all these things. So only they can manage orders. So I'll enable this much and click on update permission. You can also disable these options under menu. So this is how this works. Then under followers, if somebody follows your store, for example, let me go to this option. Let me see the store. This is my store page. If somebody clicks on follow button, then you can see all those people who are following your store on this page. Then we have the analytics. So once you as an admin of your website, once you link your website with Google Analytics by going over here under Dukaan settings, we have this thing, vendor analytics. Once you link your website with Google Analytics, your users can also see different analytics related to their store and related to their products. Announcements we have seen, support also we have seen, that if you want to, if somebody wants to ask for a support, they can go to this page. Then we have the settings option. Now under settings, we have seen the store setting. We also have payment settings. Under payment settings, we have already entered these details. So detail through which you want to accept payment. Then we have the delivery time. We have already set this delivery time in our dashboard, but if you want to override this thing, you can do it from here. So I'll select this option for home delivery. Now click on update settings. Then we have the shipping option. Now while we were doing the shipping settings under WooCommerce, I've explained you that there are two options. I've shown you how you can manage all this shipping. Now if you want your vendors to manage shipping, your vendors can come over here. They can click on this link. They can have their own shipping functionality. So they can enable this thing, shipping functionality, and they can set a default price per product, per quantity. They can set this thing. So maybe the default shipping price is $1 for this seller. Okay, this seller wants to charge $1 shipping for as the default price. Per product additional price, if you add more than one product, maybe I want to add half the price. Per quantity additional price, you can again add maybe half the price or maybe $1 more. Processing time within 1 business day or 1 to 2 business day. Shipping policy, everything can be shipped from here. Then shipping location, this product will be shipped from India. Now based on where you will be shipping your product, you can set that link. For example, if you want to ship your product to India in state, for example in Maharashtra, then you can charge some money for that. Maybe if you want to charge only $1 for this, you can select this thing. Then for some other state, you can charge some other money. So click on this plus button. For other states, everywhere else, okay, maybe we'll charge $2. Okay, now click on save settings. So like this, you can add your shipping settings. This is for seller. Now this seller can go to social profile and can enter their social profile links like Facebook, Twitter links. I'll just enter some links over here. Click on update settings. Then we have the RMA settings. Okay, the return and warranty management. Now what all settings they want to enable. So this seller wants to, offer warranty and return for all 3 reasons. Okay, so they will tick mark all 3 reasons and click on save settings. Then we have the store SEO. So this seller can add some title description related to their store so that their store can rank higher against other stores. Okay. Now we have seen all the basic settings related to this seller. Now let me show you one thing. So this seller has created this product. Okay, so this product, white jacket product. So what I'll do is I'll open this link in this window. Okay, another seller's window, admin window. And now I'll purchase this product as a customer. And after that, I'll show you how you can manage order. So let me go to this product. Now I'll purchase this product as a customer. So maybe I want to purchase this small size. Okay, so I'll select this thing, click on add to cart. Okay, this is added to cart. I can go to view cart. Let's see whether this coupon thing is working or not. So if I type in 10 off, click on apply coupon. Now as you can see, coupon is working. 10% discount is given. Then we get two options, flat rate, regular shipping. Okay. Now GST is already applied. So as you can see, everything is working properly. Now I can go to proceed to checkout. I can enter my details. Let me do that very quickly. Okay. These are all optional, so I won't enter these details. Then you can see all the details, and at the right hand side you can see the shipping details or the delivery details that we just completed. This is the time, this is the seller. Okay, Amazon is the seller name, and they can select that this store needs 1 day to process your order. If you remember, we have added that setting. Home delivery is available because we have just completed that setting. Let me show you that thing. Under settings, if you go to shipping, we have just made this setting. It was home delivery. Okay, as you can see, it was under delivery time. As you can see, home delivery, we need 1 buffer day. Okay, so you can select a date if you want this product on a particular date. For example, maybe on 17th or 18th, you can select that date as well. Then you can make payment through cash on delivery, through PayPal, through credit, debit card. You can enter your card details, or through Razorpay. You can select any one of these options, and after that click on place order. Now once you place this order, this customer will get all the details related to this order, like how much tax this person paid. All these orders can be seen. All these things can be seen. Now I forgot one more thing actually. We also want to add one more plugin. Now this process is working fine. As you can see, our customer has placed an order and everything. Now I need to add one more plugin so that we can download PDF invoices and PDF packaging slips. So under plugins, search for PDF. You should get that plugin. Okay, this is the one. WooCommerce PDF invoices and packaging slips. Okay, install this plugin. Now you can activate it. Alright, so we have activated this thing. Now because you're the admin of this website, like you're the owner of the website, you can see all the orders. So whoever or whichever customer or seller is receiving the order, you can see that. So as you can see, this order is received by this vendor, John Doe vendor. Okay, you can see all this thing. The customer is Nayesh Sheikh. The vendor is this thing. This is the price. If you click on this thing, you can see all the order details. Okay, if you scroll down, you can see all the order details. Now let's go back to that vendor's account. Okay, come back to dashboard, click on orders. Now you can see this order is received by this vendor. Now this vendor, if they want, they can download the PDF invoice and all if they click on this button. Okay, as you can see, this is the invoice. If they click on this button, this is the packaging slip, like the name and address and phone number of that customer. Okay, weight is given, quantity, everything is given on this packaging slip. Now if seller is doing the shipping and delivery on your website, this packaging slip and invoice will be very useful for them. Now they can see the order. They can click on this order. They can see, okay, this is the product, white jacket, small size. Okay, they can see the price, quantity that is ordered. They can see the details of the customer. If they want, they can call the customer to confirm the order. Now once they have this thing, they can create a new shipment. So they'll click on this. This seller will create a new shipment. They will tick mark this thing, one quantity. They can change the shipping status. Maybe they have processed this thing, or if they change the order to on the way, they can select that status. Then they can select this provider. So maybe this seller has selected FedEx or DHL maybe, and they can select that on this date the DHL provider has taken or picked up this order. They can also add the tracking number and add some comment, and they can notify details to customer. Now they will click on create shipment. Now this seller can also manage delivery, and also they, for example, I want to deliver this product. I want to send this product to DHL maybe tomorrow at this time slot, maybe 10 to 11. So I can select this thing and update it. Now I'll show you how this seller can manage this thing. Now as you can see, this is updated. Delivery time was earlier something else, and now this time is updated. And now this person can click on delivery time. This seller can click on delivery time, and they can see that on this date there is one delivery to be made at between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. So this person can manage this thing if they click on this thing. So on this calendar, they can see all the deliveries that they have to make. So this is very useful, this calendar thing. Now once this product is delivered, they can change the status. Instead of on the way, they can make it delivered and update, notify the customer, update shipment. And after that, they can also change the order status to completed. Now this was from the seller's end. Let's see the customer side. So this customer has placed an order. This customer will go to the customer dashboard, which is the front end dashboard for customers, see the product order. And as you can see, this product is shipped and this is completed. Now this customer can download the invoice by clicking on this button, invoice button. As you can see, this is the invoice for the customer. And this customer can see this product details. They can click on this thing. They can see this product was delivered this at this time. Okay, the order is changed to deliver. They can see the timeline on this date. The product was on the way to deliver. Then DHL, shipping number, everything can be seen from this page. Now, if this customer wants to request for withdrawal, they can, request warranty or request for refund. Now it says this product has no warranty. So while creating this product, let me show you that thing. Okay, so before, if you remember, we created the product earlier, and after that, after creating the product, we did the RMA setting. That is the reason why this is not working. If you go to the products option, okay, scroll down, you can enable RMA over here. Now this is working. Okay, this will work now. Click on save settings. Now customers can come and they can request for withdrawal, or they can request for refund and warranty. Okay, so while editing the video, I found out that the return and warranty system was not working. Now the main reason for that is because we did not properly do the RMA settings. So for that, you have to go to settings, click on RMA. Now here, as you can see, the type was no warranty, which means that we are not giving any warranty. Although we tick mark everything and all, but this is no warranty. So if you want to give warranty, you need to tick mark this thing. You need to select this thing, warranty included, and you need to select how many days. So for example, warranty is included for 7 days. Okay, so you'll type in 7, and under length duration, you can type in days. Or if it is for 30 days or 1 month or 3 months, for example, if it is for 3 months, you can type in 3, and under this thing, you can select months and click on save changes. And now this warranty thing will work. Now, if you want to rewrite this thing, for example, this is the default setting. So we have done the default setting for 3 months. Now for some products, you might want to change the warranty setting. So what you can do is you can go to products. So this is the product, for example, you can edit it. Now maybe I'm not giving 3 months warranty for this product. So I can go and I can always overwrite this setting. So you can come over here, and here, as you can see, you can overwrite this thing. You can select warranty included, but only for 30 days. Okay, not for 3 months. So you can select this thing and you can save the product. Now, another thing I noticed while editing the video is that I did not enable the seller verification. So you need to enable that thing. You need to go back to your dashboard, and under Dukan, you will see modules. Okay, select this option. And at the very bottom, you will see seller verification or vendor verification. Switch on this thing. Now again, if you come back to this dashboard, refresh it, seller's dashboard. Now if you go to settings, you will see we have this verification option. Once you click on this thing, you will see ID verification and address verification. So your sellers need to click on start verification. They need to, upload photograph or upload the file, PDF file or any kind of file, and they can select whether they are uploading passport, national ID card, driving license. So this is for personal ID card. Then they can do the same thing for address verification. They can click on start verification, enter their address and click on submit. Okay. So if this person wants to submit any passport or any photo like that, they can, for example, suppose this is my photo for that. Okay. So I can select this photo. This is suppose my passport photo. So I can select this thing and click on submit. Now you as the admin of the website, you will see this thing over here under Dukan. You will see verifications. Click on this. And now here, as you can see, this seller has selected this verification. This is the photo of the passport. You'll click on this thing. You will see this thing, in zoomed in. If you want to zoom in, zoom out, you can see this thing. If you verify this thing, you can approve it. And after that, that thing will be verified. Again, if you come back to this page, seller's page, and refresh it. Now here, as you can see, your ID verification request is approved. So this is how this process works. And now you can keep watching the video. So as you can see, this is how this process works. Now again, let's come back to this page and let's go to withdrawal. Now as you can see, the minimum withdrawal limit was $50. And because this seller has more than $50, they have $114.50. They can request for withdrawal. Maybe this seller wants to withdraw the entire amount and not through PayPal but through bank transfer. So they can select bank transfer and click on submit request. Now remember one thing, I just enable cash on delivery for my demo purposes. You should always enable card payment. Like you should always enable only Razorpay and Stripe, not cash on delivery. So suppose this payment was made through Razorpay. Now because this payment was made through Razorpay, you received all the amount. You as an admin of the website, owner of the website, you received all the amount. Now you have to charge your 12%, whatever that is, and you have to give rest 88% to this seller. And if you see, this amount is automatically calculated. If you go to your dashboard, you can see this sale price is 128, 12% deducted, and this seller's earning is 114. Now if you go to your dashboard, admin's dashboard, if you see this option under withdrawal, Dukaan withdrawal, you can see there is one withdrawal request. And this person has asked for bank transfer. This is the bank detail of this person. This is the amount that you have to withdraw. Now you can go ahead, just use this bank details and send this money to this seller. Once you send this thing, you can add a comment, money sent, or whatever you want. Click on update note and you can mark this thing completed. And with this entire order management thing is completed. So we have seen everything from start to end. We have seen how to create a product, then after that how to place an order, how seller will manage that order, invoices, announcements, everything, order management, how we can add the tracking number, DHL tracking number, whatever, shipping provider tracking number, and after that how we can request for refund and warranty, and finally how the seller can request for withdrawal and you as an admin can approve the withdrawal money. So we have seen this entire process. Now the only thing left is designing the website. So if you see, your website still is a very blank website. We don't have a home page, we don't have other pages, we don't have anything designed. So the technical part is completed, all the features, everything is completed, only the designing part is left. So now let's start designing this page. Let's start with the home page. For that, again, come back to your dashboard. Now from the left hand side, click on pages. And now let's add a new page. Click on add new. Now because this is going to be our home page, we'll give it a title of home and click on publish to publish this page. If you open this page in a new tab, you can see this is how your page is looking. Now if you see at the top in the URL bar, it says your website name /home. Now what is happening over here is we have created this page, we have named it home, but just by naming it home, it does not become your home page. We have to set this page as our home page, because if you click on this option, if you click on your website name, you can see you're redirected to some other page and this is your home page. So let's set this page that we have just created as our home page. For that, again, come back to your dashboard. Now from the left hand side, hover over settings and click on reading. And over here, you can select your home page displays a static page. And under home page, select the page that you've just created, which is this home, and click on save changes. Again, come back to pages. Now if you see over here, now as you can see, besides your home page, it says front page. And now we can edit this page. Now to create this page, we'll be using Elementor Page Builder. You can download this plugin for free. This is going to be a free page builder. So for that, again, you can go to plugins and add a new plugin. Under plugins, search for Elementor. And here, as you can see, we have Elementor Page Builder. Install this thing. Now once it is installed, click on this activate button to activate this plugin. Again, if you come back to this page, now if you refresh this page, now because of this plugin, you'll get this button at top, edit with Elementor. Click on that button. Now instead of designing this page step by step, section by section, all these things, what I'll do is I'll just give you the file for the home page and you can simply import that file and you can have this page on your website. So let's see how that is done. So for that, again, come back to your dashboard. Click on this button, add template. Go to my templates, And now let's import that template. So again, if you open the file that you have downloaded, media file, in that media file, you'll see a folder, pages folder. In that, you will see I've given you few pages. We have to use this one, home Woostify. So come back to this option, click on this plus button or click on this import button, select file and select that file that I've shown you, pages, home Woostify, open. Now click on this insert button to import this thing. And now as you can see from top to bottom, this entire page is uploaded for you. Okay. Now if you want to do some changes, let's see. Alright, so if you want to do some changes on this page, for example, if you want to change this text, we are proud to introduce, you can click on this thing and you can, you can change this thing. We are happy to introduce. Instead of proud, I'll type in we are happy to introduce. Now, as you can see, everything remains same. This is how easy it is to do the changes. Similarly, if you want to change the text, fashionable, fit, trending, style, men wear. So instead of men wear, maybe I want to type women wear. Okay, so as you can see, this is how easy it is to do some changes. Similarly, if you want to make some changes on these pages, on these things, you can do that thing as well. So for example, here we are displaying this t-shirt category. If you click on this thing, this is the image in the background. If instead of this image, if you want some other image, you can have that thing as well. Similarly, this is the text t-shirt. If you want to change this text, instead of t-shirts, let's type in shirts. Now, as you can see, it says shirts. And if you want to link this page with some other page, so you should do one thing, type in shop over here and select your shop page. So it will link it with your shop page. So if somebody clicks on this thing, they will be redirected to your shop page. Then if you scroll down, it will automatically display your latest products over here. Then if you scroll down, we have these things. As you can see, we have this basket icon, free shipping on orders over $100 or $200. All these things is given to you. If you want to change these images, just click on this. Instead of this image, if you want some other image, just replace that image. Okay, so it is this easy. Now click on update. Now I've given you this file to save you some time because this video is already going to be quite lengthy because we are covering the entire e-commerce and Dokan plugin. And I did not want it to make it even more lengthier by including this entire thing. By the way, if you still want to learn how to design this page step by step instead of just importing the file, you can go to YouTube and you can search for Nayyar Sheikh e-commerce. Now if you watch this video, how to create, as you can see, this one, how to create a free e-commerce website with WordPress. In this video, I've explained you step by step how to design this entire website from top to bottom. So if you want to learn this thing, let me actually open this video. So as you can see, this is the website. Okay, I've shown you how to design this website in this video. So if you want, you can watch this video. So I'll cut this thing, come over here. So your homepage is completed. Again, come back to your dashboard. Now let's do one thing. Let's see how we can create different blog posts. So if you go to blog page, so this is how your blog page looks like. If you open a single blog post, this is how your single blog post looks like. So for this, again, come back to your dashboard, click on post at the left hand side. We already have a blog post created. This is a dummy blog post, so we'll delete it. Now to add a new blog post, click on this add new button. First, we need to add a title for this blog post. So in this example, as you can see, this is the title. I'll paste in the title and after that you have your content. So I'll just copy and paste it like this, or maybe let me just show you. So this is simple text. This much is simple text. So whatever your simple text is, you can just type in like this. Okay. What I'll do is I'll paste in this thing because this is simple text. Now let's see some styling. So if I copy this much, again paste it at bottom. Now if you want to change the style of this thing, for example, if you say this is a block quote. If you want a block quote style, you can click on this option. Now select this option paragraph, and instead of paragraph, maybe we want to make it block quote. So we'll select block quote or this quote option. Now as you can see, style is changed. And under citation, I'll type in this thing. Okay. Lee Harry, CEO at Woostify or whatever you want. Then after that, again, this is simple text. So I'll copy and paste in this text at bottom. Then below this thing, we have added two columns. Now, if you want to add columns in blog post, you can click on this blue plus button and you can search for columns. Here you have it. Now we want maybe two columns. So I'll select two columns. Now at the left hand side, I want to add an image. So click on this plus button, search for image, select this image element and upload some image. Maybe I'll upload it from my media library. Maybe this image, select. And at the right hand side, I want to add some text, maybe this text. So we'll click on this right side plus button, select paragraph and add this text. So as you can see, this is how easy it is to do this thing. You can also make it drop cap. So your first letter will become letter will become capital. As you can see, you can also change the style. At the right hand side, we have a lot of styling option. Now we don't have a lot of time to cover this post and all. So for now, we can just select this category. Okay. So just like we have selected a category for product, we also have to select a category for news or for this blog post. Okay, I'll just add a new news category and I'll add this blog post under this category. And then we have to set a featured image. Okay, if you see this image at top, this is your featured image. So let me just maybe upload this image as my featured image. Click on publish. And this is how you can create your blog post. Now let's create few more pages. If you again come back to your dashboard, click on pages. Let's create our track order page. Okay, so if you see this page, track order page, people can enter their order details by billing ID, and after that they can track their order. So maybe I'll type in title, track order. Now under this thing, we have to get a shortcode. So if you go to Google and search for WooCommerce shortcodes, okay, search for WooCommerce shortcodes, you will see the first link, shortcodes included with WooCommerce. Open that thing and scroll down. Here you will see WooCommerce order tracking. Copy this shortcode, come back to this page, select this option, click on this plus button and search for shortcode. Select this shortcode element and paste in the shortcode that you have copied and publish this page. Now if you open this page in a new tab, you can see this is now your track order page. Again, come back to your dashboard. Let's create our blog page. So click on this add new button, give it a title of blog and just publish it. Now just like the home page, we have to set this blog page as well. So hover over settings, click on reading again and under post page, select this blog page and click on save changes. Come back to pages again. Let's create our contact page. So click on this plus button, add new. So click on this add new button, give it a title of contact. Now publish this page. Now for this also we'll have to use Elementor. So click on edit with Elementor. Now just like home page, I've given you a file for this contact page as well. So go to add template, my templates, import and select that file. So under pages, you will see contact Woostify, select this, open it. Now insert this page. And here as you can see, you have your page. Now first of all, instead of this map, if you want to, instead of this address, if you want to display your address, you can click on this pencil button, type in your address. Maybe I'll type in this address. Okay, as you can see, you can zoom in if you want. I'll zoom in 15. Then if you scroll down, you have your phone number. Click on this thing instead of this phone number if you want some other phone number like this. So it is so easy. Now at the right hand side, if you see this contact form is not displaying properly. So if you do one thing, go back to your dashboard, click on contact at the left hand side. You'll see shortcode over here. Copy this shortcode, paste in under this shortcode. Okay. Now as you can see, the contact form is displaying. Click on update, but this is looking really bad. So let's see how we can fix this thing. So for that, first edit this form. Again, open the file that you have downloaded. Now in that pages folder, under media pages folder, you will see this contact form. Open this contact form page. Okay, this is how it will look like. Copy everything, come back to this page and paste in over here. Now save this thing. Again, if you come back over here, refresh this page, the design of this form will be changed. Now as you can see, this looks so much better. Come back to your dashboard again because this page is also completed. Now let's see how we can create our header and footer, because almost everything is now completed if you come back to your home page. So as you can see, everything is working properly. We don't have anything in the footer and also in header. So we need to create our menu for the header and also some things for the footer. So let's start with the menu. To create your menu, you have to hover over appearance and click on menus. Let's give it a name of main menu or primary menu if you want, and click on create menu. Now what all links you want here, as you can see, home, blog, shop, track order and dashboard page. So I'll select these pages, click on view all under pages, home, blog, contact, dashboard, and we had one more, I guess, track order. Okay. You can rearrange them if you want. So maybe we also need shop page. Let's select shop. Okay, I'll bring it over here. Right. Now once you rearrange this thing, then at the bottom you need to click on this thing. You need to tick mark this thing, primary menu. Click on save menu. Now if you come back to your website, let's refresh it. And now as you can see, you have your menu displayed. Again, come back, let's create one more menu. Click on create a new menu. Now this menu is for your footer. So as you can see in the footer also we are using, this is also a menu and this is also a menu. So in the footer we need a menu for the footer. So I'll name it footer menu 1, footer menu 2. We need two menus, so I'll name it footer 1. Now what all links you want? So maybe let's add a home, blog, contact and dashboard. These 4 links under footer 1. Click on save menu. Don't need to tick mark anything at the bottom. Now again click on create a new menu, footer 2. Alright. Now in this thing we want, let's see, wish list, track order, shop and my orders. Okay, add to wish list or add to menu. Click on save menu. So we have created this footer 1 and 2 as well. Now let's see how we can create this footer. For that, again under appearance you will see widgets. Click on that. Now cut this thing. Those things will be under footer widget. So first thing that we have is this thing. This is the text. First we have the title, then we have some text, and after that we have some social media icons. So for that again we'll come back to widgets, click on this plus button and search for custom HTML. Here you have it, custom HTML, select this option. Now again open the file that you've downloaded. Now here you will see footer about. Select this file, copy everything, paste it under custom HTML. Now the very first thing that we need to do is, for example here as you can see, first title is footer, first title is Woostify. This is the title. Now instead of Woostify, if I want maybe blog dude, I'll type in blog dude like this as you can see. Then we have this text. You can easily edit this thing this much. Okay, so whatever text you want instead of this, you can do that. Then we have Facebook, Twitter, all these links. So you don't have to do anything, just change this link. So instead of facebook.com/Woostify, let's make it facebook.com/blogdude. Similarly for Twitter, Pinterest and all. So this was the first option. Second and third option or second and third column is your menu that we have created, footer 1 and 2. So click on this plus button and search for navigation menu. Now title will be shop. Select footer 1. Click on add plus button. Again navigation menu. This time title will be support and the second menu. So footer 2. And finally for the fourth one, if you want newsletter or if you want something else, you can have that thing as well. Maybe let's add another menu in the footer as well. So navigation menu 4. So just like this, you can also create a menu, footer menu 3, and you can update this thing. Now click on update, come back to this website, refresh it. Now if you scroll down, now if you don't see your footer, don't worry, you can click on this customize link at top. Now scroll down and we don't have this thing. So to fix this thing, you need to click on layout at the left hand side and select footer, which is over here, footer, and select columns. So we want 4 columns. So type in 4 or select 4. And now as you can see, we have 4 columns over here. Go ahead, publish this thing. You can change the designing as well. For example, the text color, link color is this gray color. Instead of this, maybe we want black color text and link. Now it will look better. As you can see, this is looking much better. For link, maybe if you want red color, all the links will change to red color like this. Okay, so if you have this option as well, I don't want to do it. Now publish this page. We'll see all this customization setting at the end. Now for now, just cut this thing. Now if you see your shop page, now we don't have a proper widget over here. We don't have a proper sidebar. So to fix this thing, come back to this widgets page and select WooCommerce sidebar. If you see the demo website, open the shop page. Here as you can see, we have this search, then we have filter by price, featured products, all these things. So first we need to add this search. Click on this plus button, search for search element. We have Dukan live search, we have product search, we have regular search. Whatever you want, you can select that thing. So maybe we want to use this thing. You have several styles given over here as you can see. So whichever you want, you can select for that. You can search for that. You can add, some placeholder, search products. Okay, this is your first widget. Second is filter by price. So click on this plus button, search for filter, and here you have filter product by price. Then the third option is featured products. I'll just search for products. And here you have product list. I'll select this thing. I'll give it a title of latest products maybe. Okay, now you can select which all products do you want to show. If you want to display featured products, on sale products, whatever type of product you want to show, you can select that thing. Then we have these two categories. So click on this plus button, search for categories, and select product category. Then after that we have plus button, product tags. So search for tags and select product tag cloud. Now update this page. Again come back to this page and refresh it. Now you have your sidebar. Now the sidebar is at the right hand side. Again I'm saying at the end of the video we'll see the customization, then we'll fix this thing. In fact, let's do one thing. Let's see the customization setting because everything else is completed. So click on this customize link at top. Now let's start with site identity. So click on site identity. If you want to upload your logo, click on select logo. And if you have any logo, you can upload your logo from here. So maybe this is your logo, select this, click on select. So you can upload your own logo for mobile as well. And you can also set some logo width. You can change your site title, tagline, and you can also upload a site icon, which is your fav icon. Then after that, we have the layout. Under layout, we have site container, which is not really useful. We have top bar. If you want to enable top bar like this, we have used over here, you can add the top bar. So let's enable this thing. Now top bar content center, I'll type in the same thing. Free shipping on orders over $70 or maybe not $70, $100. Okay, so you can change this thing. You can go to style and change the background color. Let me get this background color from here. Alright, so this is the background color 22ADC9. I'll paste in the color over here 22ADC9. You can also add some space at top and bottom. Maybe let's add 2 pixels top and bottom. Publish it. Then we have normal header. So instead of this white color background, if you want maybe red color background, anything like that, you can have that thing as well. Now what all elements you want to display? So we want to display header menu, which is this in the middle. We want to display search, which is this. We want to display wish list, dashboard, cart, icon. All these things are displayed as you can see. If you want to disable anything, for example, if you don't want to display wish list, make it off. Now that heart icon will disappear. So if you want to do this thing, you can do it. Come back. If you want to make your header transparent, you just make it on. I don't want to do this though, so I'll bring this thing. Then we have blog page. So if you open the blog page that you've created, this is the default style. I don't want this one. I want the first one. So if you select the first style, this is how it will look like. Okay, come back. Single blog page. Let's open the single blog page. Maybe I don't want, let's see. Okay, we'll see that thing under sidebar. Now under sidebar, maybe for the single blog page, I don't want any sidebar. So I'll select no sidebar. Okay, as you can see. And so maybe not no sidebar. Maybe let's select right sidebar. It is not looking good with no sidebar. Now, if you select the shop page, here we have at the right hand side, so we can make it left. Let's see. Here we have the shop archive page, so make it left sidebar. Now, as you can see, this is fixed. Publish it. Come back again. We have seen the footer. Now you can also change the footer copyright text. As you can see at the bottom, it says powered by theme author, which is Woostify. I'll type in made by Nashik. So like this, you can also change your copyright text, publish it. You can go to style, change the color and all. And scroll to top button. We have this button, which is good. Come back, color. Now the default color that I want is this color, the same color, 22ADC9. So now as you can see, everything becomes this color, which is looking much better. And text color, I want default text color to be 2B. Okay, black color, not the gray color. Now, if you open a single product, this looks much better. Earlier it was all gray color, now it is black color, looking much better. Publish it. Come back. Okay, let's see. Come back again. Buttons. If you want to change the button style, for example, if you see, let me choose a product. Now, as you can see, button color is this blue color. If you want some other color, you can have that thing. Then we have typography. Don't change that thing. WooCommerce. If you want, maybe let me show you the shop page. Everything here is looking fine. But if you see the shop archive page on mobile phone, for example, let me see the structure, not the structure. I think it is under this option, product catalog. So maybe here, as you can see in the desktop, we are displaying 3 products in one line. In mobile phone, by default, it is displaying 1 product in line. Maybe instead of 1, if you want to display 2, you can increase this thing to 2 for mobile phone. Now, as you can see, 2 products in one line. For tablet, 2 product, if you want to increase or decrease this thing, you can have it. Okay, 3 products if you want, or 1 product, you can increase this thing. Now again, come back to desktop and publish it. And rest everything is looking good. And one more thing, if you see the dashboard page, if you see this dashboard page, this is this orange color. I don't want this orange color. I want the same color that I've added over here, the primary color. So I'll come back to this dashboard, hover over Dukaan and go to settings. Now select this option, appearance, maybe not this option, color option. Let's see the color option. Here it is, colors. Select this option. Now instead of this color, wherever you see this green, this orange color, change this thing to this color. Okay. Hover color, so a little bit darker, maybe this much. Copy it, paste it over here, and for this also. Now save changes, again come back, refresh it, and now as you can see, looking much better. Alright, so with this we have 100% completed this tutorial. Now I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you find this video helpful, if you want to watch more useful videos like this one, make sure to subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you don't miss any future notifications. Now if you like this video, give a thumbs up to this video, share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, whatever social media platform you use. And throughout the video, if you have any doubts, any comments, any suggestions for me, you can always leave them in the comments section below. And finally, thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next one.